guy.
No, my favorite part.
I was about to say, this guy hasn't gone yet.
Who, what? Huh?
Did this guy go?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay. Remember, he's got disadvantage on his attack. My ice knight. Oh, never
He
mind.
didn't catch frostbite.
I glitched my brain.
That's a
Forget it.
different
It didn't happen.
We make that cut this
And he
way.
saved.
Yeah, okay.
He has disadvantage because he's one of your creations.
No. Very funny. Did I not write down this guy's movement speed? Oh, there it is.
Maybe?
Wait, what?
The Helm Horror moves at 40.
Oh no.
No,
It's his own creation.
Does it?
He moves at
Feed
20.
my Frankenstein.
Okay.
A true Helm Horror's movement is 20.
And
You Uber
it can
Helm
apparently
Horror.
fly.
Let's see here.
It can fly.
5,
At 20.
10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, Tor. Well, actually, no, it doesn't need to do that. Down the hall, you can see that Widow Peak guy that you've heard about. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. You can see, and he's like messing with a door. He's like, there's something going. And this armored hand just reaches out from the doorway and shoves him aside. And out, the first thing that tips out is a red halo with a gout of water flowing over it as this
Hey,
hooded,
wethead!
as this hooded figure that's soaking wet in full armor steps out. And as it looks over in your direction, there is absolutely nothing in the hood. But it looks at you. And somewhere at the back of your head, you hear, "Run, Tor. But tonight you die." As it comes careening down the hall at you. Okay. Actually, try to remember everything this fucking thing does.
How tall are the ceilings?
Why?
Just curious.
I'd say they're probably like 12.
Never mind.
ish. Not terribly. They're not terribly low. It is actually a decently made keep. Ugh. Gosh darn it. Okay, here it is.
Question
There
is,
we go.
black bear or crocodile?
That's probably.
Bada bing. Well, let's see here. An 11's not going to hit you, but a 26 will.
Yep.
Okay, and it gets a third attack.
Black bear will probably do just
Third attack, nice. Oh my god, fair, yeah.
14 does not hit you either. So it only hits you once.
Well, that fucker's also getting 3 hits.
You take 7 piercing damage.
But this is supposed to
And
be
with your passive perception, you do notice one thing in particular that strikes you as kind of odd. It's leaving a trail of water everywhere it goes. And as it's standing there, water is pooling up in every space around it.
Oh, I have a terrible idea. That's something I can do.
No,
the
don't do
waters
that.
of Mars.
I was going to dispel magic.
On Mars.
You probably wouldn't be able to get high enough to
You don't,
dispel it.
you don't have any third level more third levels.
I do have one more.
How?
I have 3 now.
Oh yeah,
Yours
yours
looks
looks
like.
like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Because if I remember right, normal Helm Harbor's dispel magic
Where'd that one go?
makes them like
That
immobile
is
for a while or something.
I don't remember.
Or any-
green, that one, right there.
Yeah.
Would you be so kind as to grab this, Colin? Grab that document.
Okay, now it's that
This guy's?
Matter's dead. Yeah, it's that guy's turn. He's gonna make a couple attack rolls on you, Tor.
Have it?
Janet?
Sorry, that you are the closest thing to him. And The highest I got is a 13, so he's not going to hit you.
Okay. Did my sword seem to be doing full damage on him?
On who?
The guy that I hit before.
Yes. He's just a regular guy as far as you can tell. Okay. Now that guy in the very back for a cloak. He's actually going to pull out a longbow and try and shoot Tor.
Of course he will.
Wait, why is he going after Tor? He has these two people in front.
No. That guy in the very back with the
Oh,
fur
There's
cloak.
a wall
This-
here.
No. Yeah. There's a wall there.
This is a wall.
That's a wall. And a 10 is not going to hit you, but a nat 20 will.
Oh yeah.
Wow, amazing. You take 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Even when I crit, it's bad. Finally, that guy in the Widow's Peak, it's his turn. Sorry, Galen. What can he do?
The top of the bottom. Hey, it was
Does he
because I was
move
eating.
into this room and cower like a bitch, or does he actually move somewhere?
You'll probably cast something down the way at me.
You were given food. It's only polite to finish your plate.
I do imagine him to be like a warlock.
Okay, so he doesn't have that. Okay, so, as his action, he holds out his hand, and 3 bolts of dark energy come flying down the way at you.
Really?
Fire a lot more early than us. Jeez.
Whole bunch apparently.
Jesus, Louises.
We'll be
Remember
alright.
Jesus.
20 and a 19.
Alright.
Sure is a number.
Does a 19 hit you?
No, 20 does.
Okay, 20 hits you, and a 8, so only 1 hits you. You take 4 force damage.
Use the force.
And then he steps into the doorway. And that's going to be his turn. Galen, you're up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Attaboy.
I stand up. Hags aren't my type.
Oh. It's going to be fun.
I get up on the table and I move over to her.
What? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
What?
And I do a normal attack
That was great.
with my
Do it again.
sword. Wow. I get to re-roll those because I'm a great weapon fighter. But I rolled a 15
A 15 to hit her?
and 23 hit her.
Okay, it was a 15 on the die?
Yes,
Okay, and 23?
to hit.
Yes, that hits.
And I rolled 2 1s, so I'm gonna re-roll that. As a weapon fighter. Okay. That would be 16 damage.
16 damage.
And I am going to make that a sweeping attack to try to knock her on her
Her rump.
rump.
What's your save?
It is 5 plus 3 plus 16.
Okay, she goes prone.
Here.
Right.
Wow.
And she
Just kidding.
takes an
Oh,
extra
next turn.
3
Probably
damage.
not
So
quite.
it was 19
It's
altogether?
worth a shot, and plus this way, I don't have
Six.
as much
Yes.
shit on
Okay,
top of
gotcha.
me at one time.
I call that
But I mean, this way I won't have 1, 2, 3, 4 people to fight at once. I'm going to
Okay.
have 1, 2.
And I'm gonna power
2, because I
attack.
know big guys
Yeah.
come after me down here too.
Fuck him up.
Here we go.
Actually, no. He'll probably not.
You can't see it right now.
I rolled 2
This is the wall. This
16s.
is the wall.
Okay.
So
16
that's-
on the die?
Yes.
Okay, with your bonus, you're
This
definitely
is
going to hit her.
So that would be plus 3. That's a 19 to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use one of my 3 Smite the Unholies for the day.
Unfortunately, she does not count as a fiend or undead, so you will not get the extra 1d8.
You just get the
So
regular
you'll just get
2D, not
1d8.
1.
Oh, 1d6? I thought 1 extra 1d6.
No, it's...
Whatever your extra is, you don't
It
get
works kind of similar
Yours is
to
standard.
the Paladin's Smite, except it's 1d8 unless it's a fiend or undead. Please. Fortunately, she's not a night hag. How unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
Roll the 2 twice. Okay,
Amazing.
7.
He's probably got some thing where it's got to be magic to hit him. Hard to hurt him.
I don't imagine fire actually doing much to him, though.
30 damage.
No, fire,
30
I'm
damage
talking about-
altogether?
I'm thinking, I'm wondering if when I hit
She's
him,
hurting.
it'll even do anything.
A lot.
You know, he might have this whole, you gotta have magic to hurt me kind of thing.
A lot.
However, if I go kill the old man and take his magic sword.
Okay, is that all you're doing?
Yes. I'm gonna save my other abilities for other characters.
Okay. Back at the top.
Oh,
Galen.
I didn't get to use that.
Didn't get to use what?
I just got a new ability that I wanted to use if we had a role-playing thing. It was called Know Your Enemy, and I could see what like Barrack's strength and stuff was. By the way, I talked to him for over 10 minutes, so I can see what his strength is. If his strength is higher or lower than mine.
You could tell
what
if
is your
he's
strength?
more
20.
He is a little bit less strong than you are. You can tell. But for an old guy,
Well, 20, your everybody's gonna be less strong than you.
No.
for an old guy, he's still fairly
Pretty buff.
strong.
For an old dude, he's pretty buff.
Fairly strong. Back
Foxy
at the top.
Grandpa.
Back at the top, Kalen.
And is his AC higher than mine? Two questions.
AC? No.
Get your-
What's your AC?
18.
ACDC.
But it's not higher than yours.
I'm gonna take.
But after having spent time with him, you
Yeah.
can tell that he's wearing some kind of plate armor. Okay, what are you
And
doing?
fireball.
I burn it down.
And fireball.
Jesus Christ. Okay, first of all,
No.
hang on a second.
No.
Okay, hang on a second.
Also no.
Where is the center that it is expanding out from? Because it's not going to go through
Let's
walls.
see here.
The door's open though.
The door is open, but it's not going to go through walls. So I'm saying,
Oh, 5, 10, 15. Also open, which would also push into here.
I don't know about that.
And that door's open.
It is open, but the blast is expanding outward that way. It wouldn't just magically curve around the wall.
Do explosions not fill spaces?
Some of them it actually says what they do and don't. That they go around corners. Some say they go. Honestly, depending on the walls, the fireball could knock the wall over.
It's stone.
Okay, so
If we're-
it blows through wood doors, but not stone. Then.
If we're arguing physics,
Sorry, I'm just.
a flame would do that. It does fill available space.
I'm seeing it.
If we're
before this.
talking game logic, I don't know.
That's
A
what I'm
20-foot
saying.
radius sphere centered on that point.
You could just save that guy automatically save.
What guy?
The
Well,
guy
I
in the doorway.
Spreads around corners.
Spreads around corners?
Spreads around corners.
Okay.
It says that in the spell description.
What?
The fire spreads around corners, ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
So it does spread around corners?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So. No.
How many people can you sculpt out of that?
4.
4 people?
So no. We say no. And no. You are resistant to fire, so
She's just
I'm not going to be as worried for you.
Deal with it.
What's your DC save?
15.
She made it anyway. So she's gonna take a quarter damage. So she's good. And oh my god, I have to roll a bunch of fucking saves now. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's start with the knights.
It's a lot of 5s. I'm happy with that.
What did you say your DC was?
15. I rolled 30 damage, so they all take 15 if they save or not.
That knight on the right.
This one?
Save.
So I take 15 damage.
No.
No, you were sculpted down.
No, we automatically save. That's
Oh, that's right. We still take 15 damage.
Oh, sorry.
well.
Okay.
Are you down?
He takes.
Are you down?
Maybe.
He did just get hit.
Had you shape changed yet?
Nope. I was about to.
How much damage did you roll? 30. The knight on the left is down. Okay, let's go next
What about this
to.
Is he still
No,
up?
he's still standing. He saved. And I said Spectra took a quarter of that, so she's gonna take 7 damage.
You took 15 damage.
I take no damage.
Huh? Good.
If they're sculpted out of the spell,
Yes,
they take no damage.
yes, it specifically says that. So you do not take 15.
Oh, good. No, we
Okay.
didn't take 15 damage.
We all didn't take 15 damage?
No, we did not.
Oh,
Okay,
Sculpted spell, I was wrong for once.
I was about to say, it's a blue fucking moon.
Gosh darn it.
I
Scored my fault.
Alright.
Oh, that sucks, man.
do that too.
Okay,
It's the first time.
They're way too reasonable.
Hag Lady failed. You said 30.
She takes 30. And it
That's
is
where
all
I'm just
fire.
turning a page.
It's all fire. I know it's fire.
No, I was trying to close it and accidentally had my thumb on
I've done that too.
Okay,
Does-
let's go with Varric next. Wow, Varric fails flying colors.
Yay!
He'll be toasty for when I bite him.
I'm not
Trusty!
too worried about
Eventually
Spectra because I
Do
know
what?
she can take it.
No, I know. And she's gonna take 7 instead of that. Doesn't put her at
Nothing, a piece of steak. So,
Yeah.
Okay, and that scout guy there, but I don't think it would spread enough to hit those two in the very back.
Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's not gonna go through walls. There's no open doorways back there.
No, it's the best time.
Is this door not open? Did he close it behind it?
It is
It
open.
can't have closed it back if he just opened it in one move.
But I'm saying, like, it blasts in or goes around, like, how far back
It
does
goes
blast?
around all
It
corners.
goes in its 20-foot full sphere
Yeah.
as much as
Right.
it can.
So where did you drop it? You centered it there. So 5, 10, 15, 20-ish. So it would come about to here.
Okay.
It's not going to come all the way around into it.
So, Baldry back there is gonna be
Because it'll
safe.
come this way and hit this
Holy.
wall and stop.
This guy, no, he's not.
Yeah, the scout
But
guys
these guys
are gonna have to worry about it.
This guy's hit. This guy's hit.
need more. You got
These two
I'm
hit. This
going
one's
to
hit.
take give it back.
You're hit. You're hit. You're not.
Oh,
Okay,
three dudes.
both the scout guys fail. Both the scout guys fail. And Barrett already got counting. The scout guys are dead.
These two?
Yep,
I've always
they're
found
done.
best as soon as you get this team right away. So that way,
You don't forget.
less chance.
Alright. You're dead.
Okay, let's go ahead and ditch all the dead guys.
is the hag still up?
She is still
Barely.
up.
She is fairly burned.
How bad is he looking?
Oh yeah, did she save?
I'm still alive, but
No,
I'm
she's
very
not.
badly
Okay,
burned.
remember, if you're prone, you have disadvantage on.
Hey, guess what?
I will.
Tor, since you were right there, you would have been the one to see it. The fire came washing around the corner, and as it curved itself around you, and you could see the fire kind of like wave over past him.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
No fire for you, huh, bitch? I'll check out Archer Boy too.
Okay. And real quick, before anything else happens, the helmed horror kind of like takes its hand, and the water gushing over the top of its halo goes, covers here,
So he gets a second move.
legendary action.
He's giving legendary actions.
Okay.
Legendary actions suck ass.
And so what does the water do?
They're a necessary mechanic.
Are they?
Yes.
For bosses to be worth a damn. Otherwise, you guys just gang up on it and destroy it.
Yes.
I also
But
think
from a
that
player
making-
perspective, it does suck because it's like, oh, it gets an extra turn.
I think making characters out of
Okay.
boss characters would make more sense.
Alright, my move.
Yes.
Instead of giving
All right.
somebody
Do it.
I'm gonna
bonuses
step
from
into
having
here
class.
and move right here. Just because I want to be out of the way of shit.
Okay.
And then I'm turning into a bear.
And there's no room.
Just because of
There's
the
a wall
figures.
behind you. You cannot force people to move.
I thought it displaces them, if I
No.
wasn't mistaken.
No.
Does it?
Not that I know.
Nope.
Then I would have moved,
You can step.
gas
We
right
can step
here.
right there.
That is it.
Yeah.
Because I can displace a
There's
friendly.
plenty of room right
And
there.
just run, and with
Well,
the door
actually,
open.
GTO.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
A 10 does not hit you.
No, it doesn't. So, yeah. I step there and transform. I'll just have to move out by the end of my turn. But, yeah, I turn into a bear.
Okay.
And as a bear, I'm going to attack him.
Well, with the green hag prone. Shit, I just said what she is. Fuck.
Oh, well.
Goddamn. With her prone, I'll let you be standing over her, but she might try to push you off. When
Oh, okay, so I can be here.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Because she's prone right now.
Oh, if she's prone, I'm attacking her.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip her heart out.
Fuck her up.
Okay. And if she's gone, you don't have to worry about it at all.
So that gives me advantage on that attack. So first, I'm gonna try to bite her.
Are you gonna bite her for the heart?
I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
Or you?
That is gonna be a
You hit.
21
Yeah, you hit. I can tell from that.
Well, you apparently were not too late.
for the bite.
Okay. How much damage?
Oh, that sucks. That's gonna be 7 points of damage.
She did.
Okay, so I bite. I rip out her heart,
She did.
and I turn around to Barrett, or this guy. What was his name? Is Barrett, right?
Yep, bear.
Turn around to Barrett while I'm chewing the heart,
Turn.
and just go.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
That is gonna be a 16.
Does not hit. Septo's turn.
What does the water
Shit,
do?
what
Is she
does
gonna
she
step
say?
on the water, or is she just gonna stab him from far away?
So I am straight up just standing on
Okay.
this thing's body.
We
Chewing
understand
its
that,
heart.
but it's someone else's turn.
Just like this guy's gonna be.
She points her halberd at him, says, "You and me." And he has to make a wisdom saving throw,
Good boss man.
which he just failed. With the way he is
Compel
looking at her,
duel.
with the way he's looking at her right now, looks like he's just going to be gunning for her and nothing else.
So he can
Does he
step
have
away
to
from
move?
you
At
on
which
his
point,
turn.
At which point, since no one is,
If he tries to attack anybody but her, he gets disadvantage.
she can't really move away without incurring an
She
attack of
should
opportunity.
just stay there and stab him, what she can do.
Yeah, she'll just stay right there then, because otherwise that guy will get a swing at her. Okay, that's gonna be her turn 4. It's your turn.
She still could do any bonus actions or anything of that she has.
I thought command duel was a bonus action.
Is it?
No, command duel is a full action cast.
Compel duel is
Compel duel on
a bonus action.
Bonus, it is.
It
Yeah,
actually
command
is
is.
a compel duel is a
Yeah,
bonus.
so that's a bonus. So she still has her full attack.
Okay. Can't cast another spell though.
She
It would have to be a
can't
cantrip.
hack.
That's
What now?
good.
She
You
can
can
chop
with
it?
her
stab a
reach.
bitch.
She's got reach. She can hit him and hit him. She's like compel duel. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
She's actually gonna go try and get rid of the armored guy.
She can't.
Thank you for remembering.
Can't.
You compelled duel. She can only fight him.
That's not true.
He can only fight her.
Doesn't she gain disadvantage from attacking other people?
No.
Nope.
She's gonna fail to save.
You attempt to compel a creature to duel. Once creature
I thought you
see within
gave
range
disadvantage
must make a
when
wisdom
No,
saving throw.
and
Fails to
if
make a
he
response.
tries to attack anybody but
For the
her,
duration, it has
he gets
disadvantage attack on
disadvantage.
creature.
I thought that answer was- Okay.
Space. See?
You
Yeah, no,
attempt-
she can still. It doesn't say anything about you not being able to attack someone else.
I'm surprised by this. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. And
No, I understand why. It just
hang on, let me check something real quick.
He has to make another wisdom saving throw to move away from her. The spell ends if you attack any other creature.
Okay, never mind. You're right.
If you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, if a friendly creature, or if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, or if you and your turn are more than 30 feet away.
That'll be fine.
So it's you on him. If any of us jump in, then he's free of the spell. But right now, he has to come straight to you. Now, that means though, if these guys hit him as he leaves, he's free.
Okay.
But he would have already stepped to you. They would have gotten 2 hits. He might not still be alive.
true.
Did she compel duel on?
She did, and as her action, she's just gonna dodge. That's just the simplest way to move on.
She's not going to attack him at all?
She's gonna spend her action on dodging so that he has disadvantage to hit her because the attack counts.
Having a jukin.
Now it's your turn. Sorry.
Now it's what?
Now it's your turn.
Okay. Misty Step. And attack the Warlock twice, or whatever the hell he is. Oh, shit and shit. Does 14 hit him? Does 13 hit him? Nice.
Yeah.
You still pulled it off.
He's very frightened for his life right now.
He is squishy.
18 plus 14 is another 42 points.
42 points of damage altogether?
Yes.
Fuck. Like that.
Does he go down?
Almost. I'm going to see how much willpower he's got. Okay. He's gonna brave it out.
Oh. That's weird.
He's the cowardly kind, so.
We chose cool.
Okay.
Running a risk doing that because I didn't have used anything to heal myself. Did you get him?
Yeah.
You got away from me twice.
I got it. I got it. Barrick steps forward. Hey, all the two of you, 3 technically, they get attacks of opportunity because she gets 1 too.
Yeah.
You can swing
Okay, she misses.
and break it, but you know.
I'm gonna try
Well,
to swipe my
she
claw.
didn't tell you what she
You
was
get one as
doing,
one,
so.
Galen, as he moves out of your range.
17?
It's gonna miss.
Damn.
You were close.
Yeah, this close.
If only I was a blessed wolf.
Yeah, that only lasts for me.
23.
23, that's gonna hit him.
And that's also the damage.
16.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Did your power?
No, it was 8 plus 6.
14.
14.
No. It was 6 plus. It was 14.
14? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, and he's gonna try and swing at her. Who all's within 30 feet of him?
Whom?
within 30
pretty much
10,
all of
15,
us.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, all of us.
Other than, well, I've got walls in between me if that part matters. Unfortunately, that means you guys don't get my save, but you do get hers.
Each enemy within 30 feet. Doesn't say sight, but I'll give it to you because, I mean, that's just realistic. I need all of you within 30 feet that can see him right now. Give me a wisdom save.
Counterspell.
I failed.
Would counterspell work on a channel divinity?
No.
No, it's
No.
not a spell.
Ah,
Not a spell.
Fuck.
So,
if I saw him
So
chanting
wisdom saving
words for
throw?
a magical spell, I would.
But he has to touch his paladin thing, so.
Well, he can also cast
Was that a
spells
wisdom
by
saving
doing
throw?
that, so.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. What?
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, 13.
You meet, actually.
Cool.
I succeed
fail.
with flying colors.
What'd you get?
24.
Okay. Tor? Well, I'm sorry. You're right. I left you out of it. What'd you get?
Better than Toad's.
You two fail, unfortunately. You feel really frightened of him right now.
Oh,
I'm not scared of you.
He is exuding.
he
this,
has the vow of enmity, huh?
He is exuding this aura of just absolute menacing.
Because I've got vow of enmity, and that's what that does.
No, it's
It's a
different. This
fear
is
thing.
different.
But I can only do mine on one person.
This is called dreadful aspect.
Cool.
Basically,
Oh, no, mine's abjure enemy,
he
I'm sorry.
exudes a fear.
Mine's abjure. That's right. Mine's a single target spell.
Bingo.
Bingo,
Which
bingo,
could
bingo.
also work on that Helm Horror. I can make it afraid of me. That
Oh,
would
did I roll for that?
Did you?
I might be able to.
Hey.
If, as long as it has an intellect.
Is the helm horror afraid of him?
She beats
No,
him.
I haven't done it. I said
She
I
is
could.
not scared.
It's something I have to trigger.
That's right. I rolled for reaction attack and she missed. That's what I did previously. Okay. That's gonna be him.
Wow, it's fitting that the two of us aren't afraid of him.
Yeah, I know, right? Perfect. Like you can't scare me, old man.
Rawr.
You
Ash.
will be.
There's something strange. My body's not moving.
Okay, but now it's the
I
knight's
can't
turn.
bring myself to approach.
It's not a sound.
I'm going. Shatner.
Move that knight
What's
over
up?
there. He's gonna attack the bear.
Does the Spectre get an attack of opportunity now?
Yes,
She
you
does
would.
not. Because she already spent her reaction anyway.
Ah,
Right.
balls.
And then a couple swings at you. Wow. Wow, a 7 does not hit you, and that's a natural 1. Let's see if he saves. He saves, unfortunately. He
Alright.
misses 2 swings with the great sword here. You guys are so freaking okay. You don't even know.
How dead does that one paladin guy look?
Okay.
The one
Nash,
guy.
it's your turn. You are scared
Wait.
of Barrick. You
Alright,
cannot move.
scared of Barrick.
You cannot
You're not
move
scared of
toward
this
him,
guy.
or if you try to attack him, you will
Wait.
have disadvantage.
Are you a gnome or a halfling?
No.
Right.
No, you have disadvantage on all checks as long as you can see him,
Oh.
and you can't move toward him.
I'm so swoopy. Or he is so swoopy.
Okay. My bad.
You actually gain advantage against all magical. No, is it just spells?
Before
Or
I
just
do
all
anything,
magical effects?
I call out to Baldry. Do you like your boss?
Does he gain advantage against?
Do you like your boss?
I'm not sure Baldrick can hear you right now. Because he's down that way, around the corner, down that way, and around
He's,
the
he's also focused on combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Is he the one that's currently bleeding profusely from the sword cuts in across
Yep.
his chest?
You can
Yep,
still
yep.
attack him even though you're frightened. You just can't move toward him. Yeah, this
Can-
Or if you have like a spell or something that gets rid of fear, you
Ooh, 2 pineapple those. That is good.
As a gnome, you will have advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic.
Oh,
I
you would
will
have
tell
advantage on
Baldrick.
attack.
I will tell Baldrick if
Did you
he
not know that?
I had forgotten
surrenders
Eh,
that I will not kill him.
So can I roll that again because I didn't know I had advantage on it?
Sure.
Hey!
You're not scared of him.
However,
Yeah!
however, if he surrenders and I don't kill him and then he attacks again, I will kill him slowly.
dispel magic would dispel it
Yeah, I don't have that.
because
but,
it's a magical effect.
Give me
I'm
an-
not scared anyway,
Give me an
so...
intimidation check. I'm going to keep his will check that I made a second ago.
Not very intimidating. That's only 18.
But,
He's still pissing his pants.
This paladin isn't my intimidator. I've got a drow paladin.
I'm doing a
She's
second level
also
magic
lawful
missile on the Lord.
The
Okay.
Lord of the Night.
The Lord.
Okay, Barrick.
Actually, I'm gonna do 2 darts on each.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna focus on one more because he's the big threat.
Okay.
So. That is 15 damage altogether.
On Barrick?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
I call out. La, 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 la.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Is the fear
Me too!
fear concentration or do I have to save against it?
It is,
I believe you have to save against it.
let me see here. Because it's not a spell. It's like his channel divinity, so I guess.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it would still work one of 2 ways. Either I would have to save against it, or it would have a duration.
If you end your turn within 30 feet of him, you get to make the save again. So,
So you get to make it at the end of your turn.
However, you are not afraid of this guy.
Plus the restoration would also get rid of it.
However, we're not afraid
it
of this
takes
guy.
3 rounds to cast.
Yeah, but I can see Baldrick, so I have disadvantage on my attack rolls. And I can't move to the door and close it because he's close to the doors.
That door's broken.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, yeah, just that door's broken.
Who cast the fear?
Baldrick
Bollywog.
did.
Okay.
Bollywog.
No other doors in that room? Right. All you can do is move to the little girl and hit her.
Actually, he cannot move out of that room.
Baldrick's control.
Who's this?
That is
Nash.
Nash.
Oh,
no.
by the way,
Yeah, that's all he can do is move to here and then.
Tor, I forgot
No, he
something.
can move it.
I can attack him. It's just with disadvantage.
For his reaction,
Who's?
Baldrick in front of
Okay.
you. Upon you, like, trying to scare the shit out of him, as a reaction, pop a puff of black smoke.
Okay.
You no longer see him.
Like a 40-year smoker's fart.
He just disappears.
He just fucking disappeared.
Now, was it Misty Step? I know what that is.
Yes.
It is very similar to Misty Step, except it seems he is
Oh, that's
whatever tract of warlock he is allowed him to do it as a reaction.
Nice.
Because Misty Step, you have to see where you're going.
Oh.
And
If it's dimension door, it doesn't matter. You just teleport in a direction. You just don't end up in a wall.
Okay.
He can still go to here
Fuck you.
and then cast
You
and then
see
open the
him-
door again.
You see him down at the
He's already at the end of the hallway.
At the
and
other end of the
beep,
hallway.
boop.
and he's like clutching his wounds, like, you stay away from me.
I can heal those as well as hurt, make them. All you have to do is surrender.
Surrender.
Athea will let you be redeemed.
Persuasion.
The boss is a prick anyway.
Persuasion.
We'll take it over. We're gonna need a
16.
secretary.
You
We'll
promise
give
no
you
harm.
health care.
What?
You promise no further harm.
No, not at all. I will tell them that you are under my protection. They will leave you be.
All right.
How does Arthur actually feel about warlocks?
No, I mean, there's warlocks that work for her, I'm sure, right? Anyone is redeemable.
Anyone is redeemable, but
You don't know if he's a warlock of a fiend or.
Right, well, we'll have to get into that.
That's what you don't understand,
And
old man.
that's all
Not
part
true
of
pals,
redemption.
The friends we made
He
along
He
the
might,
way.
he
Alright.
might have to change patrons.
I'm not sure if he can do that.
Well, no, you can always change patrons, but
Alright.
it's at a cost.
I completely lost what your turn was. It was your turn. How much? Okay, you did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
is
all I could do because I don't have to do it.
Drown.
And also it was a spell anyway.
Okay. Right. Sorry. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You can still
You
move.
gaining access to Eldritch Blast would not be a bad idea.
I'm good.
What?
I'm good for him.
What's
I like to
your
be nearby
restoration
so I can
bonus?
heal if necessary. And also so I can do that.
We don't have a dedicated healer, so having a bunch of people that can heal is a good idea.
Exactly.
Since we have 3 half healers.
What do you think I want to
Plus
do
I've
with
got
the one
healing word
person
and
spell?
mass healing word, so.
Oh, you're fine, I was just bringing that
Did you
up.
happen to take Lesser Restoration?
I do not have lesser restoration yet.
I do.
I get it eventually.
You're not there.
No, I'm not.
I have it, but I don't have it prepared today.
Hey, Tor.
Sure.
The water that's pooled around it, it takes the butt of its pike and goes, and the water jets forward in 3 bursts toward you.
Toward me?
Toward you, yes.
Water torrent. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
16 and 16 did not hit you.
Gonna
I've had a
fucking
bath.
Italy there.
Thank you.
There's a third one. Wow. 12 does not hit you.
Should have made it a deck save.
Yeah.
You got splashed by some water.
I've had a shower,
Oh,
thank you.
You, however,
It
does
was
not have
raining
disadvantage
outside, you
on those
know?
anymore.
Hmm?
You, however, does not have disadvantage on those anymore.
Sorry.
You're good.
That's gonna move over there now.
And I look to the guy and say, even your helmed horror runs from me.
Even I. Wait.
I will tell him I wish him to toss me his pouch, his component pouch, to prove that he will not
You might just
continue
have to
fighting.
focus.
He might.
It is now Baldur's turn.
You might have both.
It's a components pouch.
Well,
What kind of
give me
contribution?
whatever it is you use to cast with, so that I know you are true to your word.
On his left hand, he has like a leather fingerless glove, and on top of it, there's like a gemstone. And he's like, as a sign of good faith, he takes it off and throws it at your feet.
Okay?
Am I safe now?
You are, sir.
Thank you.
Upon my word.
Thank you. Okay, that's
By your command.
Oh, I need both strikes through the
Oh,
wall.
while we are talking, is there anything you can tell me of the pet of your master?
He's a prick.
I've seen something similar before, but not like this one exactly, where it can throw water. That was odd.
You start to hear something. And he hears it too. He says, you're about to find out.
No.
And let's see here. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just realized I'm outside in all the water.
Hang on.
Oh, what water?
You're in the rain.
No, no.
Rain.
Oh, here.
In the rain.
Because let's see here.
Come on,
1, 2,
rain again.
4.
In the rain.
water behind you rises up
As minions.
in humanoid forms.
So little mini water elemental things.
Kind of, but they're more humanoid looking. Even more humanoid than an elemental.
Okay.
Is that only from his own enchanted water gushing forth from him, or can he do that out here too?
We'll find out when he
You'll
does.
find out. Hopefully, it doesn't come up to the rain.
That would make things a whole lot worse.
Wouldn't it? If you can do that for every square that's covered in water.
Like you're
No, that would be
planning.
In his ooze water. Water he's oozed out like a freaking snail
And
trail.
Galen, it's your turn.
That's what I'm saying. It's ooze water.
I'm afraid, but there's this guy next to me.
What?
So I'll attack
Wait a
this
minute.
guy with my greatsword.
Down to Galen already?
Yeah.
A lot of people died.
A lot of people died in that fireball.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Because
lot.
I didn't get a second turn yet.
Your second turn was
Yeah, you did.
intimidate.
No, you did.
The intimidation was my turn?
No. You're kidding him. That's your turn. Because your first turn, you killed that scout guy.
And then you Misty stepped over
And
here.
then your second turn was Misty stepping
Okay, that was
toward
part of
him
that round
attacking
still?
him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so we're still in
We're
that.
still in the second frickin' round.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I hit it.
I'm good.
Rolled a 14.
Who?
I had the
The guy
Dubro,
that he was head to head.
Okay, the night guy.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Whatever he rolls, I'm just gonna say he's dead.
Hopefully.
13.
He's dead.
Now I can't move closer to him.
Oh. I guess there's nothing else to do.
I use Commander's Strike. Spectra, make an extra attack.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
Come on. And she nat 20s!
She adds a D8 to it. 2 D8s for
Oh
my
my
Commander's
God,
Strike
awesome.
damage.
Kick ass.
Okay.
I like this.
That is
It's
a
Commander's-
lot of bonus damage.
Use Commander's. I can't move.
Is it always 2d8 or is it 1d8,
Pretty
2d8 for
Not
crit?
bad.
If she crits.
So you're 16, 21, 22.
Nice even.
Spectra, an opening! Yes.
22 plus her
He
strength.
stares at you
Yippee
for a
yo-yo!
little bit. You're like,
So deals 25 damage.
Well, you dropped one of his minions, so he's like, oh, damn it. So you gave her an opening.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Shield!
Back at the top.
Bum, bum, bum. Round
Your
3.
turn.
Fights.
Good God.
Good God, Joe.
That uses my bonus action and my second attack, so.
But still.
Good action economy, because I couldn't move closer. That was like the best spot to use
Oh,
it.
and at the end of your turn, you get to make the wisdom save again. Sorry, go ahead. Okay.
Gosh darn, I'm gonna be afraid for a while.
I'm gonna cast.
Roll a 4.
Magic
So 6.
missile.
On.
That guy.
You're not within 10 feet.
Okay.
I don't think it goes through walls.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just cast it for
You within 10 foot of her? Nope.
I can't move to.
Oh shit, rolled the greatest damage. The whole 6 damage.
Ooh, baby.
6 damage altogether.
Yes.
He rolled all ones.
Okay.
I rolled all ones. I rolled the best damage.
Okay. let's do
This is
that.
great.
Sheriff Coots, you're up.
Alright.
Jerry.
I'm gonna move right here. How much ought to bite his ass?
Fight his ass.
Who's asked you about it?
This
Bear.
guy's. Yeah.
Right, my shiny metal ass.
Nope.
No.
We're good.
Try to call
You're
him.
looking for an 18.
How hurt does he look?
Mm,
That is gonna be a 18.
you meet.
How hurt does
He looks pretty freaking hurt.
After that last surprise hit.
Yeah.
I had a
I
shield.
like to imagine that all of my magic missiles did more
no.
damage than I thought.
4
they did.
damage.
4 damage.
Damn it.
Those felt really weak.
I'll
I'm gonna
harm
just
you.
say
Your kitten is.
they did
Your
good.
kitten is vicious.
Okay. Yeah, how much you said? 4?
4 points of damage.
Hey,
Bad
keep
boy.
calling
Yeah.
it sharp, man. They hurt. Look.
Okay. It is now Spectra's turn.
That's why cats were the most dangerous enemy in 20.
Give her a couple attacks.
Yeah, no, in first edition cats, you had like
She misses.
cats would
misses.
murder you if you were first level.
Dude, I was killed by a hand. I was a big, burly ass freaking fighter, and a necrotic hand
Wow.
jumped,
Amazing.
caught
She deals
on,
4 blunt
critted,
damage as she
and crushed my chest.
as she kind of like cracks him across the back of his
Embarrassing
head.
is getting killed by a cat, though.
I don't know, man. Freaking.
He got killed by a hand, a disembodied hand.
Yeah.
Cat.
Tor, it is your turn.
The worst would be a kitten, dealing 1 point of damage.
Put the sword
He
away.
got killed by a kitty's paw.
Basically, I'm just switching my weapons around. Get the mace out,
I just imagine like a kitten.
and I
jumps on
will
a
cast
wizard.
a spell.
Cats did 1d.
Pulling out another weapon would count
They
as an
had
action.
an AC of,
Mhm.
they had a fact.
Putting the sword away would be your interact object.
One or
Completing the weapon chain would be an action. You see what I'm saying?
It's an AC.
It's
That
a
the
human
equivalent
creature.
would be an AC of
So
18.
I will put
Yeah.
the sword away. I will cast magic weapon and touch the mace that I have not pulled as yet.
If I remember right,
Okay.
0 was 19
Gotcha.
and
Is
2
that all you're doing?
would be
Okay.
like 17.
If I'm not mistaken, magic weapon is
Someone
a
ran
bonus
dog.
action.
It is
So
not.
if you
I
were you had,
double
like-
check. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? It
You
is.
had
Son of a
a
bitch.
It is a
less than
bonus
10%
action, so you
chance
could
of
So I
spend-
could draw it
at
in.
level 1.
You could
And
have it
fighters
drawn,
only
but not
won
attack with it
50
yet.
Correct.
half the time.
Correct.
If you ever
Or
fought a cat,
if you
kick
prefer,
like
you could spend your action to dodge
the worst
currently.
ever.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's
I
up
want
to
to do
you.
an 80.
The dodge would make
What you
more
guys
sense
get
currently.
That's 80.
Okay.
Oh,
All
okay,
right,
sorry.
so I got the magic weapon up. I misty stepped.
Since it
Oh, wait,
is
Thaco was second edition.
Ah, Thaco!
First edition, I was just basic.
To
AC.
hit armor class
No,
0.
it's still descending.
Because you have the shirt that says, "What the fuck is that go?"
I just always thought Thaco came
The
around.
coolest
second edition. I never
thing,
played first
the
edition.
coolest thing I ever created for any D&D game is a Thaco popsicle stick chart.
Yeah.
It's a little guide that you slide your stick, you roll this, and you slide it up to where it hits your number, and that's the AC you can hit with it. Because so many people
See
couldn't
what
fucking
this
figure it out. It was
does
basic
real
math,
quick.
but they couldn't figure it out.
Like I said, if I remember right, on average, a 7. So if a 17 was about equivalent to a 2.
You
If they
had,
a Thaco of
you
2,
had to
it was
roll a
about
total of 20.
17. Yeah.
Okay, you had to have.
So it would have
total
been
of
8. So 17. So it would have been 18 as a
Correct.
Thaco of 2. Okay.
20 AC at 5e, the equivalent
Okay.
of -1 tackle.
So now it is-
-1. Or it's
Is it?
20 AC.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
Barrick's
pretty
turn.
much.
And Barrick like shakes off some of the damage he took, touches his medallion, and runs his hand across the blade. And it starts to have a sort of whitish glow as he takes it with both hands and gets ready to swing it at Spectra.
That's cute. No.
Hang on, how does it work exactly?
He just sees it and he goes.
No, I know, but like, is there a spell cap? Like,
No, well, he can use it as long as he has a reaction.
I know, but
So
I'm
he
saying
gets a
like,
new reaction every time.
Every spell below 3rd level, insta-gone. 3rd level or below.
okay, it is a
Just
physical
insta-gone.
If it's
That was adorable. How about no?
Yes, I- I'll kill you.
And you get what, 3
I'll
of those
kill
a day, 5 of
you
those
when
a
I
day?
get around to it.
How many a day
What now?
How
How
many
does
a
that make
day
you
do you
feel?
get of those?
As many as he's got spell slots for. And reactions.
So spell
I'm actually out of 3rd level spells now.
Wow. So he's definitely gonna hit her with that.
So now you can only do it with 2nd level or.
no, he
Oh,
can't
no,
do
I
it.
can't do
Oh,
it
it
anymore.
has to be 3rd level?
Yes, it's a 3rd level spell.
Oh wait, hold on.
Damn it.
Yeah, however, still miss
Fuck.
No, and so he does hit her once.
It's the best
I
use of
tried to
3rd
do
level spells.
a no myself, but it didn't.
Counterspell.
Yes.
Counterspell is rude.
And he's gonna throw a smite on top of that. Fuck. Because he's really mad right now.
If I had more counterspell.
That's why I never do cutting word. Whenever I try to do it, it only
You mean
gets a
like
one.
right now would have
I
been
literally
okay?
just tried to do it and I got a 1.
Whoa,
I would
Yeah.
play in one of your
That's why I
D&D
never
games,
do it.
Alan.
Well, you could
That would
still.
be interesting. I have like a laundry list of characters
Okay.
I would play in your game.
We've already decided what we're playing. If we
That's
play
gonna be
it.
his turn.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Nash, you're
We've
up.
discussed it.
Wait.
It's your turn.
I'm going to
What are you
cast. To tell you, Dissonant Whispers on Fuckface.
On who?
On
Which
the
one are
Lord.
you considering fuckface?
Ultria.
Lord.
There's
he's the only one who
funk
can.
face and fuck
He
faceless.
cannot
He's the only
see
one
him.
he can see.
The only one
You
I
can
can
only
see.
see him.
Barrick.
Yes, Barry.
Okay.
Fuck
Is
face
he
and
forgetting
fuck
his name?
Wisdom
faceless.
saving throw?
Yes.
What's your save?
16.
He is 17.
Hey.
He rolled 17.
Books.
He saves, but he still takes half. If I'm not
It still
mistaken.
takes time. So,
You guys are level 1?
You have street level.
awesome. No, it casts us at level 2.
So it's
Yeah.
44.
46.
46.
So,
10,
that's 8.
15, so it takes 8.
He just
Does
used,
he look all
come
worse
to
now?
me, come to me, come to me. Together we'll break these chains of love.
Like he stops fighting in the middle of this, like, he looks over his shoulder at you,
I'm doing like the Jim Sterling dance.
and he looks over at Spectre and says, is that one always like that?
We're in the middle of
Only
combat.
when he's got a carrot shoved up
and
his
you're
ass.
going to break mid-combat and go,
Really? No.
everybody else is like,
If nothing else, it hurt his head.
Dude, we got a new player in the morning game who he named his character Wade Wilson. And
I
he
remember
spends
you.
the whole fucking game breaking the fourth wall.
I hate that.
Okay. It is now.
I don't know, but we've decided we're having a meeting at the beginning of the next game, and he either stops or he leaves. Those are his options.
It is now the Watery Knight's turn.
This isn't my cousin, is it?
Who's your cousin?
You've met him, the little blonde kid that came here once.
No.
I was helping. Yeah.
No.
Because he's
It's right in there.
huge. Deadpool fan. I'm like, it wasn't my cousin.
hey, you have a new target. You can't hit him though.
Now that he's all for summer, I'm gonna try and get him over here on like Thursday.
And he leaves a trail of water, and the water around him as a pass. All the spaces around him count as being.
Watch out for the water, he can turn those into critters.
Quitters.
10,
Someone fund him up.
10, 15, 20. So those 3 will get attacks on you.
So the circle thing is not a set of stairs? I thought that was a
Is-
wall and stairs and stuff.
It's not exactly a wall. It's. I drew a circle to show you from outside that it is like a castle tower.
Okay.
There's like.
Because he just walked through the wall that's not a wall.
It's not.
Well, okay.
That was just.
I didn't go through it before because I thought it was a wall.
I'm sorry, my bad.
All good.
Okay.
Oh,
Attacks on you.
Hey, you must be.
Let's see here.
Ugh.
17 does not hit you.
Nope.
Next one. The 16 does not hit you either.
Nope.
Okay. So they all miss.
At least they are moves.
What's
The
wrong
fourth
with
one
me?
cannot hit you. But let's see here then.
Unless they can
The
start combining into one giant.
Helm
target.
Horror guy. Let's see here. I'm gonna stab the bear actually.
bear! No.
Oh, good job.
I do look down to my buddy here and tell him he might want to close this door.
I'll spend my reaction. I'm sorry.
Let's see here.
So those both hit.
I tried.
And third one. Let's see here. Does a 14 hit a bear?
Yes.
Okay.
I know I'm going to interact with Doctor and pick up
Did
his
warn him
thing.
and say, man, there's some people coming up. And he gave up out of necessity.
Let's see
A
here.
bear necessity, if you will.
Ah! He might
Stop.
hit you,
That's
but he wasn't getting away. He was going to die and he knows it, so make the wise choice.
20.
Yeah.
I did say he wouldn't die. I did not say he wouldn't spend the rest of his life.
32.
32. You take 32 piercing damage.
See what I'm saying?
Does that de-bear you?
And any overage damage you still take.
Fuck you!
What?
That drops you?
Well, how much did you have left?
I had 19. Pretty much in total, I had 30 health.
The bear
Bear has 19.
had 19 left, or had? 'cause
And
I
had-
It starts with 19.
Jarputh had 11, and the bear had 19.
Yeah.
So he had 30 health.
Damn.
Yeah, and I just took 32
You are
damage.
now negative.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna be its turn.
What bear was it? The brown?
Yeah, the brown bear doesn't have much AC.
Oh,
Black.
Baldry takes your
Black or whatever.
Baldry takes your advice and closes the door behind you.
That door that was blasted open with a giant...
No, this one.
That one there, right?
That one wasn't.
No,
he
were
opened
you,
that one.
Were you telling him to close that door?
Yes.
He goes. He does it. He goes and closes that door. Galen, it's your turn.
Wait, how does he... He can't poop
How did he
anymore,
work?
can he?
Card Sarnet? Things
Oh,
out
you
of
can
my
just
way.
slap
I
it.
can't move closer.
Darn you, logic, why can't I think of you?
I don't know.
Wait, if I move to this corner, would I technically be close?
Hang on. Where were you before?
Here.
How many feet away? One space technically? Diagonally?
Yeah.
This is technically moving further away.
Okay.
It is technically a safe
Also, though, this door is not open.
I don't think I
a
can
similar
attack the.
distance, but it would be around the corner and it would have cover.
I don't think I can attack the.
You can't. That door's not open.
Well,
As far as I understand, it's not.
No, those doors were blown off their hinges with this thunder wave.
I thought it was
So you
only
could
one door.
see it. No, there are 2 doors there. Those 2 doors right there. That lead into the dining area.
I get confused. I'm sorry.
I take one of the.
You know what?
Take one of the hand axes I always carry around with me,
Okay.
and I chuck it at. I chuck it at Lord Baldric.
Lord Barrick.
Barrick. And
No,
I
wait,
do
I'm
not
sorry.
hit him.
His name, I'm sorry, the warlock's name is not Baldric, it was Baldry.
Baldry.
My bad.
Yeah.
I do not hit him because I am
that's-
afraid.
Okay.
I play
14.
Moondruid.
But then I use my
Hey,
second
hey,
attack to
yeah.
use Commander Strike.
I'm like,
On.
A distraction.
I'm almost a
Spectre.
right now. I got 30
Okay.
hit points.
Spectre attack.
That's what was confusing.
Hey!
Holy shit, she crit
Yes.
again.
When you
Oh
tell
my
her
God.
to do something, she
Go,
does it
Spectre,
real good.
go.
Yes,
I
Go,
yes.
Spectre,
I give
go.
the best orders.
You give the best orders.
So, actually, as a GM,
What was that?
you still
Oh,
get to
shit.
pick from the dice bag because you're playing an NPC.
I guess so. You know what?
What was that?
She's feeling it.
Or he would pick
She's
for
gonna
you
lay a
since he
smite on the
commanded you to
motherfucker,
do
too.
it.
She's gonna throw a smite in it.
I hope that ends it.
So physical damage first. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah, baby.
Let's see here, that's 14 plus, oh shit, that was a 7. 14, that's 28 plus for 3, that's 32. Wait, what am I doing? That's wrong. And then, I'm gonna smite the motherfucker too. So she does 9 and 15 radiant damage on top of that. And with that, he goes down.
I'm no longer
You are
afraid.
no longer afraid.
You're no longer afraid of his corpse.
Does that technically count as me killing somebody? No, I wouldn't.
I mean, it was on your orders. I mean,
I would. I don't get that. I would.
You feel
I would
a
not-
I don't
relief.
think so.
I would not.
okay, let's put it
like
this way:
those.
Charles Manson technically didn't kill anybody, but it was on his orders.
Actually, yes, he did, just not in the house.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually killed several, but not during the house.
Hey,
raid.
guess what?
Good job, Spectra.
So is that all you do? You move?
Well, I use my action
Okay.
and my bonus action.
As you do that, legendary action.
Oh shit.
The helmed horror guy taps the butt of his pike on one of the spaces next to him that is pooled with water. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw real quick.
I'm so good at these. I passed.
What'd you get?
20 on the dot.
You pass as like a gout of water like goes up and around.
Oh yeah, there's a guy running around trying to pick everybody to take a bath.
And
The fiend.
it's like it's coming in around your head and you duck as
I'm a
it
lizard.
splashes
I
down
got 4
over you.
water guys to deal with over here, and I'll be over there in a minute.
Okay.
Actually, as a lizard, I'd probably.
Back at the
prefer
top.
bats.
Okay.
Ken.
Yeah.
Ken.
Dad,
Galen.
hey, Caleb, what
And
you
Is
do?
this stuck where it is, or can it swivel?
You can swivel.
Swivel here.
Oh,
Can it move?
Yes, it's on wheels. I'll need you to give me an athletics check.
I can even.
Oh, and as like
fucking job.
his dying words, as like the halberd gets pulled out of his guts. It's like, oh, Odysseus. No.
How'd that work out for you, pal?
That is
He hated you.
a 18 athletics.
Yeah, you can wheel it.
I want to just move it to about right there, and then swivel it around like that.
That'll be your action though.
Oh, if he did that, I'll go. After I said, "Good job, Spectra." We'll hold off for payment until after the fight.
And she like laughs. She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna strip you until the fight.
I'm gonna
I
spend
like
the
that
rest
mini
of my
figure.
turn aiming it at
You
him.
too.
Okay, that's your turn. Jer.
Jer. He's.
Give
Death
me a
save.
death save.
You're fine. Okay.
7.
One
good.
fail.
You're good. You're fine.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's not okay. You're going to die. You're going to die very hard.
No, if I die, I die. I don't care.
Hey,
I did something stupid. Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
there's another legendary action. Give me a dex saving throw with disadvantage because you're down on the ground bleeding out.
No, I automatically fell.
Oh, okay.
He auto fails.
Water engulfs his head.
He is now dead.
No, he doesn't
No,
take
he is-
damage.
It
He's
takes
drowning.
2 rounds or 3 rounds to suffocate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it deals, no, it doesn't deal damage.
First round it doesn't do anything.
First round it doesn't do anything.
You have to make a save.
It's his
Second round.
actually it's his con save. The con modifier rounds.
What is your constitution?
Actually you can drown in for it.
Con modifier is.
I think at 5e it's your con modifier.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I think it is.
+1.
+1?
Oh, the mod?
I'll look.
Okay. Anyways, that was your turn. It is now
This is a very archaic.
Spectre's turn, and she's all like, fuck, celebration comes later. And she like runs over and down on top of you, and she's gonna throw.
Door's open, she can just step behind dude and
Yeah,
touch him.
yeah, that's what she's doing.
She can just step right here.
9
Because the
and-
doors are open.
Okay,
She
it's
can't go through the
you
horror.
can survive a number of rounds
Yes.
equal to your constitution modifier.
Those doors
So
are
I can
both
survive
open.
one round.
If she
You get
goes
one
right
round.
there,
You get
she
one
moves
round.
out of his face.
I know.
Oh,
She would have to move right here in order to do it.
yeah. And that's fine.
Okay. That's what you're saying
Without
now.
taking an attack of
You get 16 HP back. So you're back up.
Dun-dun.
Well, he's still got the damn water on his face.
You still have a bunch of water.
But you're awake and you go. Drink it.
I have an idea. Don't worry.
Okay.
Although, now my plan's ruined because if I miss
Would that actually work?
damage spectra.
Tor, it's your turn.
I can.
Okay, yeah, you got your. That's right.
Mainly because I still have 1 spell left, and I do have water breathing.
Really?
Haha.
How bloody convenient.
I know.
I can breathe. I can fight.
It'll be one of those moments where he's just like, watch you die.
Does 23 hit?
This water smells funny.
Absolutely.
Alright, so
I can see. I can.
17 points of damage.
Okay, Arthur.
Magical bludgeoning.
It dies.
Which one?
Absolutely.
It's just fucking dead. It's just fucking dead, y'all.
The second one is a 19 to hit.
It'll hit.
Unfortunately, I'm only doing 12 points of magical bludgeoning on that one.
It dies.
Which one?
Just this one up here. And I will move to here. And that is it.
Okay. It's now Barrick's turn. He is down. Nash, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Right.
Wait, why didn't you pick
You
this
can now
up
see
above
this
Oh, I
famed
did. I meant to.
helmed horror creature with gushing water over it.
Actually, my move action would have been to pick up the thing he tossed to me.
Right. So.
Interact with
glove.
object.
I can see.
Oh, that's
the
my
helm
interact. Yeah, interact. So I could still move.
Okay.
Change the thing.
Keep forgetting all. You got interact. You got orange with it.
Yeah.
Because if he gets his glove back, he's just gone.
Possibly. Probably.
Yes.
Better get myself a helm tor.
Okay.
Please.
Everyone rates
Oh, yeah.
Commander Strike really bad
Why?
because it uses your bonus action.
14. 14
But there's
damage.
times like you just saw where you can't do anything, and there's somebody across the board that
What type?
can.
Force.
Force.
Okay.
Little force bolts.
Okay. Here's what happens.
Yep. Fuck.
Did it
As
seem
a-
like it did any damage at all?
It kind of pushed it back a little bit.
I think you're pissing.
What's your language?
Has it already done 2?
Wash your mouth out, mister.
It's
And
attacked
as
as
a
a
Two
legendary action.
legendaries per round.
It's already done
It
2.
has 2 points. No, this is the start of a new round.
Right.
It
Look.
did 1 last round, and it's a new round. And let's see here. Where's it's 2? So let's see. It taps the water behind it, and the water surges and rises around it.
Fuck. Princess Zelda, what are you doing here?
Quiet. I can't wait to eat some of the dongos. Do I need this anymore? I don't need this anymore.
My boy.
Don't want to hold my action until that book is in there.
Oh, come up.
Let's see. That was your turn, Nash?
Yes.
It's now its turn. Yeah!
Shit.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
So does mooks move on the legend when they appear on that round? The
They
next
do
time?
not, appearing, they don't get to do anything.
My question is, when is it their turn?
They
on
move
his turn
on
the
its
next
turn.
time?
Yes,
Okay.
next time around. So those two are going to try and hit you.
Okay.
A 14 is not going to hit you, and a 6 is not going to hit you.
Trying to hit me. Has
That's
advantage. And it's
So 26.
Where did it move, actually?
What do you mean, where did it move?
still hits.
Still hits.
Which
I tried.
one moved and how?
What are you talking about? Which one?
Oh, wait, he's just attacking
Yeah,
me.
he's just attacking me.
I thought you were talking mooks.
No. They don't get to move this
Those
turn.
two, those
They don't
can't
get
do
to-
anything. These
they
are
don't
the
get
two
to
that
do
go.
anything
Okay,
this turn.
okay.
Next
I
turn,
tried.
all
Those
of
two
them
are
will
already
be
there.
able to. On
Okay.
his turn.
So you take
Yes, I know.
you take 9 piercing damage.
Kicking you on
Alright,
while
I
you're on the
tried.
ground.
I'm still alive.
You are actually,
I tried.
because it's the second attack.
On me. Okay.
What if he's smart enough to do that?
Yes. It's a helmed horror. They are cunning tacticians.
They
Yeah.
are.
Unfortunately, they are. And
Shit.
it's evil.
Yep, it's
Shit.
me. How much?
That's 6 piercing damage.
I have 1 hit point.
Enough to change shape.
Can I stab you again?
Gets 3 attacks.
It gets 3 attacks.
Yep.
Why is he not waiting to use that?
That's 23.
Hits.
Doesn't matter.
7.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many it does. It's just 0 again.
I mean, I don't know if he did 41
Well,
points
he
of
can't
damage.
do 41.
There's no way that would have happened. Unless,
There's only one person at this table that possibly could.
Sorry, no, he could have done. Oh no, yeah, he would have had to do 41.
you would have had to have hit
Actually,
you all
you could
3
do
times
well
after you were
over
already
that,
down,
that's mine.
and gotten really lucky with the damage, and even then.
Yeah.
But I still have
You could
my
do it
1
easy.
failed death save.
Yes, you do.
And the
You're
fact
down again.
You gain
How much
magical
could I
healing.
get if I
Galen, you're
That's
up.
true.
sword?
it doesn't matter.
Hey, Galen, you're up.
Is that only from outside combat that you reset?
I'll explain in a minute.
There's only one thing I can do.
Yes.
I attack.
Kill.
Well, okay, first I attack the mook next to me.
Oh, I know why.
Which move?
There
That
are two-
one.
There are 2 here.
Okay, I rolled an 18 on the die.
That'll definitely hit it.
Okay, 4, 10, 14.
It did.
Alright. Well, I'll take that one, whatever.
That
Doesn't
was the
matter.
one next to you, you said. The mook. Oh,
Those are
they
both-
bring
those
that
are
up too?
both mooks, yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Um,
I thought you were going to dump that one so that he could shoot this thing with that.
That's an idea
List
too.
of 4.
Yeah.
now I attack the helm horror.
Okay.
Leave
Fucking
the
home
obstruction
pro.
in the way.
Okay, that is 23.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need to make a strength save.
A strength save, you say?
Yes.
So 22 on the strength save.
Okay, it's saved.
Okay.
It still takes 8, plus 9, 13,
Wow, this is the first time it's
19
been hit.
damage. Still takes 19.
Okay.
I mean, I hit her, just didn't do anything.
Unless it needs to be magic.
And my bonus attack for browning an
Oh, that
enemy.
was magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On the other mook? On the other mook
no.
or
Magic force.
if you get the other mook out, you can hit it with the bow. The big ballista. The ballista.
The
Well, I
Batista.
was already. Galen would think that attack.
I thought Galen was a tactician.
He's also not super smart.
He's,
But he saw a dude go out and start moving the damn big ballista over.
I didn't think so too.
Yeah, like Caitlin out there with your 8 strength.
Yeah, I got it.
What you do? Send him out to get you food?
He was going to
Okay.
get food anyway, so I was like, hey.
We're good.
No, Galen's more of a duelist that gets really.
It's
cocky.
time to duel!
Okay. So he's gonna swing at the horror again?
Yes, and he would use smite
Smite
to the
holy.
holy.
You will get an extra d8. It does count as a fiend.
Okay, 3.
Aren't
you
you
get
supposed to be
your
rolling
scoop?
D8
One.
because it's a thing?
Oh, a D8 instead
No,
of
no, it's a d8.
I was
You
rolling
get to add an
D6s.
additional D6.
I was rolling D6s.
No. The smite counts as a 1d8,
Yes.
and if it's up against a fiend or undead, he gets 1 extra d8 on top of it.
A really
And the sword
shitty
has
smite.
limited.
Well, it's a free smite.
Yeah,
Um,
you don't have to get that much.
So, Toad, what I asked you was, did you get your 99-cent scoop place you were talking about? Is that the scoop place you were wanting to go?
Yeah.
That's all I was asking.
Yes, I did.
Hard question.
32.
32 damage altogether?
I didn't really hear you the first time. I said, I'm next in soup place? What?
No, scoop.
So-
99
And
cents.
now
Yes.
Well, it's
I've
buck
used
10,
okay. I've
but,
used
yeah.
up.
That would actually
I've
probably make a
used
good
up
fiend.
all my
Mhm.
superiority die, but I still have my action surge. So that's I am going to use it now.
Has,
Okay.
Up in Canada. So there's they have a place up there called Country Kitchen. It's awesome chicken noodles. And they bring pork and sandwich in, so their donuts are okay.
I rolled an 18 on the die. That was a normal attack. I would declare it if it was a.
Yeah, an 18. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, what is this?
I rolled a 2 again.
Okay. With your bonuses, you're definitely gonna hit it.
7 plus 6. That's 13 damage.
13. Okay.
And my last attack.
Are you hitting it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
My last attack. I had 13 plus 8, 21.
So hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit it.
15 more damage.
Okay.
Still up.
It is still up. Remember, it didn't
Tough.
even get hit until you swung at it.
You're tough.
It doesn't have a face. If you're expecting it to speak, it'll do it maybe in the back of your head.
Okay. Top
What?
round. Caitlin, you're up.
What?
Well, I can't use the ballistas.
What do you mean you can't use the list?
Sure you can. It'll go through it.
It's loaded in.
That's a water mook. That mook is made out of water.
Alright, I'll
It has a
shoot
plus
the
6 to
ballista
hit.
then.
Also, it's a siege weapon.
It's a siege weapon. It has a plus 6 to hit.
You're probably not trained in it.
That is an 18 on the die. No, 18 altogether.
18 altogether.
Do you want me to add dex?
Well, no, I said the ballista itself has a plus 6 to hit.
Yeah, so
that's
the die plus
16.
6.
No, 18.
What now?
18.
18 altogether. It's gonna hit the mook. 3d10 piercing damage.
Three, 5, and 13 altogether.
Okay. The mook dies, but unfortunately, as it goes through the water, goes over its shoulder.
And it's what I thought. And it has at least a 20 AC.
Didn't say that.
Anyway, who's up? Well,
That would be
you
me.
still have your
That
move
would be
action.
you.
That was your attack.
Can I use my move action to reload it?
No. It would be an action to reload it. You're talking about a big honking thing. You would have to pull this back and tie it. Like, it takes a second to reload the sucker.
It's kind of why we don't
Ready?
use them anymore.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Unless I roll a
Actually,
20,
did
I'm
that
dead.
Where did
Probably
it
came into the wall
Oh,
about
wait,
here.
How?
See on
You
the
only
map?
have one death save.
Fail a death save. The round is over.
Huh?
Unless I roll a 20, I'm dead.
Yeah, no. You start taking
gain
damage next
magic
turn.
healing.
Yeah.
Fail death save.
You have 2 death saves.
Yeah, you
Yep.
start taking damage at the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah.
There's not really a rule for being down while drowning. That's a problem.
It hardly ever comes up.
But anyway, so I failed 2 death saves.
Okay.
Failed one death save.
No,
fine.
he's already had one death save.
So he's failed.
He's gained natural healing.
Doesn't
between that
reset.
time.
Doesn't
Resets.
reset.
It only
out of combat.
resets.
Outside of combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then same combat it says.
Correct.
Respector. Spectre's next to you again.
Correct. She's still where she was when she held him the first time.
I think.
No, I don't care if I
it's
die,
on
die.
the
She's got one more.
Resets
Well,
out.
I mean,
she's got her lay on hands.
It's what she would do. Oh, she
It's
does.
a house rule.
Wait, what?
I said the hunter resets it.
She's
with
got
magical
5
healing.
per level.
House
So,
rule. Makes it easier on us.
and that would, she can bump enough into him
Hey,
that
guess
he,
what?
you know.
Oh.
She's like, oh, fuck's sake. 40.
So, hold on.
Yes.
Here's the best part.
Yes.
I can be healed. I cannot be magically healed
Why?
because I'm currently drowning.
That makes no sense.
You haven't started drowning until the next round.
Hold on. No, I'm actively
the
drowning. right now.
healing can't stop the drowning. The
And-
healing can stop your dying from the other.
I was
wounds.
just looking at it.
At the start of its next turn. It says the start of your next turn, you'll drop to 0.
So yeah, so I'm at 40 right now, but then I'll
Yes.
just immediately go back to 0.
Unless you can get the water off of you.
Yeah.
And you have
I'm not
plenty.
sure
you have
how we
plenty
would
of
go about
allies.
doing that.
I don't fucking know.
You could change shape into something that breathes water.
No,
I could.
It's at the start of his next turn. He can't do
Maybe
anything.
we get rid of the source of the water.
I think they're working on that.
We're trying.
I've been trying to do
Tor,
that
it's
for
your
a
turn.
while, but I missed.
Shot. And you miss.
Then I have to look at the snowball. Maybe that'll actually hit.
Go to the snowball.
Yay.
In with
I'm
gun.
pretty sure your
secret weapon.
spell to hit is probably better than
Bonus!
the ballistas.
Misty
By
back
one.
up there.
Okay.
Ow.
By 1.
Alright.
Still.
Alright. Damn it. Shit. Come back here.
Over there.
17 hit
Yes, it hits,
Alright.
it hits a mook.
is 12 enough to kill it.
It kills it.
Alright, so it's gone, and then for my move, I will go there
Yes.
and finish my attack on the horse.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Wait,
15
what?
on the die.
What is that altogether?
What?
That is a
never noticed
24.
It hits.
And I'm adding my smite,
Tobacco
of
is in
course.
the book.
So 7, 14,
Okay.
17.
Oh yeah, the chapter label. What the fuck is that go?
Do you need the regular damage separate from the smite damage?
It's just in the index.
For the purposes of this, no.
36 points of damage.
36. So as you come in and you whack the shit out of it, and the smite flares off of it, it stumbles and like
Hi, honey, I'm
spins itself on
home.
its pike. And it's already spent all the water around it currently, so it can't do that.
It's an awfully weird thing to say.
What?
That seems like
What
the
I
wrong
said or what he
character.
said?
Yes.
That seems the wrong character.
For Thor to say that to him?
Nah.
It's
Wait.
just because
Natural laugh.
he
It's your
kept
turn.
throwing shit in between me and it.
Natural
What's the
action.
thing? It's
Oh.
like, alright,
Nash!
get out of the way, get out of the way. You.
Save Jarputh!
That's the
Get
plan.
the
Alright,
water
so-
off his face.
So can I just like scoop the water off his face, or?
Mouth to mouth!
I don't think that'll work. That might make things worse.
I don't know.
I have to try what?
Or maybe.
Kill the horror, kill the
Kill me.
horror. Does he not get another save on the...
Hmm?
Does he not get a save each round on the water on his face? Since he's awake now?
The problem is that he hasn't been able to make the save because he keeps going down.
I understand
He would
that
have a save to be
he didn't have a
out
save
of
to
the
make.
water.
But I'm saying now that he has life again, does he get a save at the beginning of his round, or does it just automatically attack at the beginning of his round?
If it was before his amount of turns were up to get out of the water, he could get out of the water at the start of his turn. But because he kept going down,
So my question is, Does this give him a save each round at the beginning or at the end or not at all?
It is at the beginning,
At the beginning, okay.
but
Wait, the question is, would it?
Which
where
happens
would
first?
it supersede?
The drown or the save attempt?
That's up to you.
Since he now has hit points again,
I'm gonna say
which he didn't have in order to even make a save.
I'm gonna say the same would supersede.
There is somewhere, I'm sure, in the book an order of operation.
I think the rule of thumb I would go by is the specific counters the general, and the drowning roll will be the general roll, and the specific roll will be the saving throw.
Okay. So on his
So,
turn, on your turn,
If he makes a save, he has a chance. If he
you
fails, he's
can
fucked.
make another dexterity save to try and get out of the water.
Depending on what Nash does.
Depending on
Well,
what you do.
You could pull him out of
Is the
water.
water?
that's kind of what I'm trying to. I'm trying to get the water off his
The
face.
water
The
is
water
it's
is a globe
encircling
around
his face.
face.
It's like a
It
globe.
moves with me.
It moves with him, as
He's
he's like
making
been
a
like
dex
trying to
save
get
to
up
get
and like.
out.
Think of
not
it.
go
Think
down
of his
the
head
thing.
in a fishbowl,
Basically, that's basically
full of
what it's
water.
like.
Okay.
And wherever he goes,
all
it
the
goes with
water.
him.
Drink the water away.
All 6 gallons.
That sounds like a Constitution save.
A really stupid Minotaur do that.
I
Strong
win.
wind.
What are you gonna do?
Actually,
What's it gonna be?
You
What?
said something.
What's it gonna
no,
be?
I was just reading this.
Yes.
I was already at 0. If I'm suffocating, which I was,
Hmm.
at the start of the next turn, it drops to 0 and is dying. It can't regain hit points or be stabilized until it can breathe again.
That
The
was
magic.
you had a turn, and that was your turn, and now it's.
And
It's quarter
now
after 10.
it would be that way.
All right. Well. I mean, we'll see what happens.
We'll just okay. Nash, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be a moot point.
I'm not trying to talk myself into
Fuck.
dying.
Trying to
It
do.
kind of sounds that way.
I just painted my mini. I gotta know. I don't
It
want
sounds
to.
like you're
Give
talking
me a
yourself
perception
into
check
death.
real quick.
perception check. Okay.
Talking to yourself to death.
That's an 11.
You think if you got rid of the source of the water,
Kill the horror. Kill the
And
horror.
it
kill the
does
horror.
look like it is about to fall over. In fact, it is having to prop itself up on its pike.
All right.
After I just bashed it upside the back of its head with my mace.
Well,
You can yell at it.
I mean, I don't know if that would work on that.
You don't
What?
know. You haven't tried.
Yes.
I just wish I
Yes.
had another higher level spell I could use. I could only use
Bonk.
to level 1.
Going into his space, and I'm gonna tackle it with my magic sword.
Okay.
This is the best of ideas.
Yeah. That is a 22.
That hits. Remember, because it's a short sword, it gets your dexterity bonus.
Hey,
He rolled max.
max damage.
Alright, so
Did he actually kill
9,
it?
10.
He killed it. Okay.
How much damage did you do altogether? Tell me.
Fascinating.
That is 9 damage.
Your dex is +2.
Plus
So-
1 for the magic.
Here's what happens.
10 points.
Here's what happens. Nash goes over, is trying to scoop the water off, and it's not working, and he's panicked, like, oh god, he's gonna drown, he's gonna drown. Looks up at the helmed horde.
And I'm singing.
This is
kill
all
the
your fault!
horror, kill the horror.
Sticks the short sword right in between the plates of the placard and the placard and the breastplate, and the water stops flowing. The halo fades
Just-
away. The hood.
So I
Goes
gotta
limp.
ask. Does this have the normal resistances of the Helm Power?
And then some.
Because it was resistant to bludgeoning pierce. Oh, from non-magic. No, that
Yeah.
aren't adamantium.
Mhm.
His isn't adamantium. He would have resistance
It's
to it.
magical. It's
Magic. Magic steel.
It's a magic weapon.
Oh,
It's magic. We don't have to explain it.
And magic.
Oh.
Here, keep saying you're trying not to talk yourself into dying.
no! I'm not trying to kill myself.
All
Not right now.
All the water minions, the water around his head turns blood red and falls to the ground. As the creature crumples in on itself in a pile of plate armor.
Alright.
I roll over and begin vomiting.
I check to see if anything's magic.
Inspector, you
The
bought this
armor
up?
is magic.
I have a prisoner for us. I'll be right back.
And gallons of water start
Can I
pouring
come
out
back
of my
and
stomach.
get? Is Baldrich? Is this guy still back here?
Baldry? Yes.
Alright.
And in fact, as you're walking back there, he kind of like timidly peeks his head out. Is it over?
Yes. Are your holes fixed? How does he look?
He's
Is he
still
fully healed?
clutching his. He couldn't heal himself.
Ah. I'm really back down.
Are we out of initiative?
Ah,
We can be out of initiative.
Okay. As soon as I see.
No, I said we have a prisoner.
Yes, and I
Did
said.
you say that?
I
He
said,
literally
I
just
told-
said that.
Yes, he
I
literally
was
just said it.
outside in the rain with a ballista.
Okay. And
Pay
you saw
attention,
me
Drax.
walk in here
Hey,
with my arm around his shoulder.
okay. Lightning strikes behind you.
That wasn't me!
What do you know?
Dun dun dun. To be continued.
After another minute, as you're walking in, lightning strikes somewhere else around the keep.
You bastards.
It wasn't me!
Okay.
He did say that. Wait. I check.
We've got
like-
Baldry. We can ask him about it.
Yeah, as soon as
But
I
I
see Baldry's
think-
hurt and he's with you, I'm gonna come over and
He already
give a
did.
little bit.
Yeah, I healed him up for
Okay,
10.
okay.
So
He stops bleeding.
he's not dying
Okay,
any
cool.
longer.
Thank
He's,
you.
he's injured but not dying.
But I think he was tough, so there's a chance.
As soon as you get in the door, Spectre comes over like, yes, we did it. Oh, thank you, Galen. Tor, thank you all.
I missed.
Are you okay, Jarfuth? It was admittedly touch and go there for a second.
I tried to kill the thing, whatever it was, but it was quite
It
tough.
wasn't
I cast water breathing on myself
of some type.
so I can deal with the
But,
water that's still in my lungs. It's like, ah, okay, this is normal again.
Until you realize you can't breathe out of water.
We'll ask Baldry what did he do to a normal helm forward?
I imagine every time I
That
breathe,
abomination?
water's just like pouring
It's
out my
not what
nose.
he did.
It's
I'm up
who's
close to it now.
Peripheus?
Prolithius, the
Prolipheus?
famed Prince of Storms.
I'm up close to it.
Everyone
now.
keeps
You
saying
gotta-
that.
you gotta
I've
roll
never
another
heard of
religion
him.
Check.
What now?
I'm up close to it now. Can I make another religion check?
On what?
Oh yeah.
It's just a pile of armor now.
As a sailor, have I ever
ooh.
heard of Peripheus?
No.
Religion nat 20 plus 2,
22.
22 on this god.
This is a new name to you. This is a new name on your ears.
I've sailed the seas for over a decade.
So it's God of Storms.
Never
It's probably something I
heard.
might know a little bit about, right?
Seas.
Not if he's the
Possible.
new god.
Probably not with a 13.
Wait. Does this mean that all
I mean,
Dragonborn
fuck, I rolled
are just
22 and
innately fearful of storms?
Well, cultural background.
What? Huh?
Are all Dragonborn just innately fearful of storms? or
They are
something?
not, that you know of.
But this one seems to be gunning for me at the moment.
Which one? What?
The current storm.
Current storm? Not necessarily. There's just random lightning outside. I didn't say there was aiming at
Or
you.
it could be aiming at all of us since we just killed one of his people.
It's not me, damn
Speaking
it!
of killing, I lean
Yeah.
over and check to see if he is, he's dead or not.
Barrick?
Yeah.
He is properly dead, yes.
I'm gonna cast a
It appears he could not pull through his injuries.
No, I would imagine.
Was his sword magical or was he making it magical?
It was indeed a magic sword. Why? Were you thinking of taking it as a trophy?
I was wondering about it.
It was an old gift he got during his service to the Queen.
Which queen?
The Queen of Hilo.
Okay.
You know, where...
Had nothing to do with this
God.
new god he's dealing with?
No. That's from his old days.
And the armor.
What I
Was
got,
this-
what I got between his mad ramblings was he desperately wanted to achieve his old weathered glory.
Was this armor always
Yes.
magic?
Did he have no
Say that.
son? Oh, wait, no, he did have a son.
He does have a son, yes, Joshua, but I take it you've already met him.
Yes.
He was trying to keep that messy business a secret for obvious reasons.
Well,
That's his fault.
Well,
Unfortunately, the boy is bastard born, and by the laws of the land, you cannot inherit.
what's
Oh, we're gonna change those.
What's your position here, Baldry?
You're changing those, Baldry. That is the cost of your life.
I cannot change the royal laws.
It doesn't work like that.
The laws are laid down by royal blood.
Are
So we own this
you
place now, right?
Of the position that you
That works.
can make him royalty?
I know I'm sad too.
Isn't that
No, and Beric was not royalty either.
So how was it that Beric had this castle?
He was
He's
nobility. Royalty and nobility
Nobility-
are two separate.
Nobility and royalty are two different things, sir.
I'm surprised you didn't know
Here.
that. Aren't you a knight?
Here, it's different in where I am from.
Well, I
If
don't.
you are one, you are the other.
you're of the blood?
You either are or you are not. There's no, well, you can be royalty, but you don't have. No, I'm silly sense.
I'll have to ask. Have to ask Francesca. Explain it to me once we get back to the castle. I've never.
Who is Francesca?
Oh, Belcure. She's.
Francesca.
Oh, it's none of your business.
None of your business.
One of his side items.
I glare at you.
His many.
But
He
Yeah.
has,
either way,
he has a bunch of women
this
on
place,
his side, you say.
this place is now lawless. Who would be next in line to be governor of this place?
No one. It would go to. It would be up to the queen to
Assign
give
it
this,
to a knight.
assign this land to a lord.
Oh, maybe we can have it.
If you
Are
get
you a
knighted,
lord?
No, but isn't he?
You
No,
aren't
not
even.
here.
Oh,
Jarputh, I don't even think you're recognized as a citizen of this nation.
I was talking about Twar.
No, he's a bloody knife here. Of course he's not. No offense.
Are you sure we can't kill him?
I would prefer you didn't.
He actually has my protection.
Prefer you not call me a knife, or you racist dick?
So,
Prefer he'll stop him.
that is hard. That does raise a big question.
We'll build a goddamn wall.
So, without.
around an entirely separate continent.
We can't build an
Hey, it
entire
worked in
wall
China.
along
Send-
the coast, you fool.
Send notice now to your queen,
Not even close.
Well,
explaining that an
land
issue
must-
was resolved here.
Yes, it will be done.
I believe that he's going to need to come with us in person. This is unbelievable.
Whom?
All of this. Worshipping some profane god, hunting dragonborn and kobolds as
Yes.
trophies.
That is
a
why
mad
he's dead.
lord.
You understand this, right?
Yes, I do understand that.
This is not something
do have
that
the
can
other
easily be
prisoners.
explained away. Luckily, there's the sisters of.
Brack.
I can't remember.
Sisters of Brack.
But those sisters that can cast divine magic,
Oh,
you will
I
be
know.
our witness. You cannot lie to them.
Holy women of Arthur and Luthia, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will submit myself to this.
I mean, that is why I was sent here.
Fair enough. And what happens to me afterward?
That will be up to your queen.
Death by hanging.
I don't know. I'm just a
No,
mercenary.
it is up to his queen.
Oh, just
He has my
general.
protection until that point.
That depends on what the minimum punishment for a warlock is. Or if they even have punishments for that.
Wait, you're
in
a
this
warlock?
country, it could be permitted.
Those exist?
Yes.
I thought they were just something that mothers told their children at night.
You don't
They
have
exist.
much.
You've known a warlock.
You
No, I
don't.
haven't.
Fumbles.
Oh,
Galen?
he's awfully forgettable.
He hasn't been here in ages.
Galen, I'm personally surprised that you're still surprised by the magic you find. Considering
So tell
I
me of
went
this
an
sword.
entire a majority of my life. I went without seeing any magic.
He's like
I'm
fucking
gonna wander
Agent
through the
Scully.
keep.
he really is.
I don't know. I mean, we fought those gods just one time, but
Tell
how do
me
you
of
know
his
it's not
sword.
just some guy?
Is it just a plus one?
Someone
sword?
come with me so we can scan the keep
sword,
for
the
anything
magic on the
other
sword
else
helps it keeps
magical.
it helps it.
I'll
keep
go
it
with you.
edged.
I need to work the water out of my
So
lungs.
what was this? You mentioned something about armor.
Interesting.
We need to see if anything else is magical. I'm gonna cast
In other words, in universe, he wouldn't actually word it as a +1.
detect magic. Gonna go through
The armor is magic.
So the
Barrett's
sword is
magic.
just a keen sword or something?
in the entire castle.
Okay, like out of character, it's a +1 sword.
In character, they wouldn't call it that.
In character, he wouldn't call it.
It's an Everstop. blade.
It's magic.
The magic on the blade helps him cut his opponents better.
Magic just works that way. Don't worry about
It's
it.
magic.
Did you wish
You
the staff I've been
know.
carrying about? The +1 quarterstaff?
I guess.
I mean, you're magic in and of itself, but that way you've got an item as
Would
well.
me having access to healing word be a good idea?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Because, I mean, I'm up in the middle of shit, so I can't stop and heal people.
There's 2 charges a day. There you go. +2. That's what you
Because
pass it
I have
down.
no need for this magic full plate armor
Dibs.
or this magic sheath sword.
Gimme.
It now belongs to the Dogpack.
Before you do that,
And
let's make
specifically
sure it's
you.
not cursed like a certain sword you had.
Yeah, go ahead and put it on and see what.
That sword was not cursed.
Yes, it was.
So
Drunk
healing.
Ruth, you
You
live to
have-
fight another day.
2 various
For
magic
That healing
people
word, by the way,
that
it
told
does
you
1d8
this shit is
plus
cursed,
6.
yo.
That should
Anyway.
be cursed, yo.
So you want to write that down?
Mr. Tor, was it? Do you have a surname?
Sorry.
Yes. Why?
I wish to know the name of my
You asshole.
opponent who defeated us.
Out of game, I don't know the name of the different lands that you have. Okay. So
You-
I would pick the one farthest away from here.
Outland.
So I mean, but so it'd be Surtur of Outland.
Okay, but like, the furthest territory would be the Crimson territory.
Okay. So Surtur Benray of the Outland in the Crimson territory.
Ah. Is it true what they say about the Crimson Sisters?
Depends on what they say.
They
They're
say
hot.
they could crush your man's skull between their very thighs.
It hasn't.
I've always wanted to go there.
I call that.
I'm being pussy.
For unrelated reasons, obviously.
Of course.
Sure it was.
Gotcha.
It's like the Japanese businessman going to Thailand.
Your laugh was not
At
encouraging.
So-
any rate, I believe Mr. Tor Benray of Crimson Territory Outland, you were asking me about Polypheus.
I thought you were Emerald Territory.
There is no Emerald Territory.
I believe I was the one who
From
asked
Green
the
Hill Zone.
What of it? You were.
Well, we got off track. What were
Yes,
you asking?
ever
me
so
about?
slightly.
Does that tend to happen with you, Ogru?
Ever so
Oh,
slightly.
God.
Unfortunately.
Happens. Deal with it.
Well, what do you want to know?
When did he? Were you the one who put him up to this new god?
No, this is something he discovered himself.
It's not
Via
your
many a year of meditation.
warlock?
No, I'm a Fey warlock.
Fairies?
Yes.
Those are real?
He is a Phalok.
Okay, listen.
You're an elf.
just not
What
get
is?
out?
What of it? What fairies?
We don't allow him out of his cage often. No.
Mm,
Elves are
I
Fey
can see that.
ancestry.
Not in
He
my setting.
is Fey.
Oh, not in
Really?
your setting?
Not in
Sorry.
my setting.
Thinking fucking
Oh.
Galen. Like fucking Nashman said, Galen, you're not gonna believe this.
But magic's real.
No.
He can grant you powers?
Yes.
To the feeble-minded, yes.
So you should look into it.
That
Now,
was mighty sassy of you.
It was.
I like her.
She's
For
always been that
unrelated
way.
reasons, obviously.
Is that his catchphrase?
So you are willing to wear this armor that was once an evil creature?
I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Well, if it will aid me in battle.
Cast Identify. I'm doing a detect evil. See if it still
It is
radiates.
+1 plate armor.
Fuck yeah.
But it doesn't radiate any longer.
It doesn't.
Not anymore.
It doesn't have any curses.
Excellent.
So it looks like this many.
Are you wondering
It looks
about,
like-
So he now does look like the new
Are
man.
you wondering about the evil spirit that inhabited that?
Oh, I'm just
Oh,
making
ever
sure
so
that you take
slightly.
the armor and
Was-
curse it.
Was it a fairy?
It was not a fairy.
No, it
Your
was
mama's a
a
fairy.
I didn't
Oh.
like it. They tried to drown me.
A demonic spirit inhabited the armor. That is how helmed horrors are made.
And is that something that this
in my setting.
new god of his gave him access to?
It is something that this new god of his gave him, indeed. Not just a regular helmed horror, but this strange new variant. I've taken to calling it a drowned knight. For
I could
obvious-
see that.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean, could
As I just sit
create
here and go, and water, and then you
creatures.
just
Red water.
red water just like
Blood-
pours out of my
blood
nose.
red
Like,
Red water. That is
Still
not
breathing
in
water.
the Crimson territories.
Oh, God. By any chance?
because I
was the
cast
cloak
breathe
magic-
water on myself so I
What?
could
By any
breathe.
chance was the cloak magic?
What cloak?
The cloak he was wearing?
What cloak? Who was
Hmm.
The armor. The armor that...
No, the cloak.
Actually, didn't what's his face have a cloak on it also though? The boss.
Yeah, Beric obviously, like, he was very finely dressed. He had like a cloak mantle.
But his
over
cloak
his
mantle
plate
was
armor.
just
Yeah, it's,
fancy.
It's,
It
it's
wasn't
just fancy.
Okay.
It just looks nice.
Huh,
Although
speak-
now it's covered in his blood.
Speaking of which, I got my nice cape with my nice tabard dirty.
We can have them cleaned before we leave.
Well, I believe Caitlin has a spell that removes dirt.
Hang on, real quick.
Huh?
Does this guy have that?
Who's Maribel's sister?
The warlock.
Lady
Rosie.
Rosie. Lady Rosie made this for me.
Oh, what if there was the other person that was throwing magic about in here? What if her?
Oh, let me get that for you. He reaches his hand out and digitates the.
Is that something you can do without a glove?
Yep.
Is that
It's a
hack?
cantrip.
It doesn't require any components or anything.
Yep.
Just you make a sign.
It's just a cantrip.
All right, good. Clean the this off for me as well.
Yes, of course, sir.
That's the
Did the
Baron's
hag have anything interesting?
cloak.
She did not.
I suddenly get an idea.
So, by the way, what was the deal? Oh wait,
What's
I was
the
at the
deal?
graveyard. What was the deal with that gravekeeper?
We would have told you what we dealt with in the graveyard.
She was a...
Oh.
How did? What's with the
It's my
undead around here?
Undead tend to crop up whenever a land is plagued by evil.
There's quite a bit in your graveyard.
Let's see here.
Term
If I'm not
was?
mistaken. The undead thing crawling around was a bodak, a badu.
Don't know.
The Babadook.
It's dead now. Again.
Yes.
Odak.
A very nasty type of undead, and only haunts the most malicious of lands.
So yeah, remember you were asking, did we want this land? No.
Ah!
Hey, if we continually consecrate it,
By the way, when you turn to say that to me, I've literally sat here and cast shape water and then pulling the last bit of water out of my lungs.
Anyway.
I
this-
don't believe that's how decision.
you're pouring him out
Prometheus.
every moment.
Yeah, it's literally.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yes,
Prometheus?
Not a
Prolifius.
bad aliens prequel.
Prophylactic? What?
Prophylactic.
Prolifius.
All of my stuff is dying.
Lord of Rubber.
Oh god.
It's Elastic Man!
According
Prometheus.
to his lordship,
He cast barrier.
according to his lordship, Prolifius is the son of Malice, demon heiress.
Oh yeah, that's
So
it.
who is his father then?
He didn't.
Malice.
Malice did not say, I suppose, in his
The
meditation.
Malice didn't say?
Malice did not say. Or Melissa, however you want to pronounce her name. Hey, Tor! Out of character. You remember that name, Malice, because you fucking hate her. Because she is the exact opposite of your god. And your god fucking hates her.
Yeah.
I'm getting a cold.
But I won't burn the castle down.
Malice is also
Yeah.
said to be the progenitor of all undead. The reason why undead exists.
I do take his amulet though, and what I want to do with that. Let's see here.
How do you want to break an amulet for an evil god?
You know, that's probably a valuable clue.
And when you take a look at it and you look at your hand, it looks strikingly similar. Remember
Your
we
character has a
talked
scar.
about the scar from the
Mhm.
burned medallion on your hand?
It's the same scar.
2 crosses, one of chains, one of lightning. It is a similar symbol.
And also, surprisingly, if you were to choose that god as your new patron, you always have a holy symbol on you.
Oh god.
I'm just saying, if he did. I know he's not going to.
No.
No, actually, Arthayer gave me this to show me what to target. See, they match.
I already said that.
Wonder.
What? When you overlay it, it is not an exact copy. This is not the same exact kind of medallion.
Okay,
But it is more or less the same symbol.
but I have no clue how this happened. Ooh. Right, the scar.
I thought you told me as part of your backstory.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay.
You grabbed a hot medallion of
Yeah,
that symbol.
But I didn't. I was grabbing at something I didn't know what it was at the time, and yeah.
Right. Okay. And that's
So
how
that
you
is who eradicated that. Yes.
Alright, let's raid the castle.
Okay.
All the valuables. Just all of them.
Well, it's technically not our castle. We've finished our job here.
Ah, yes, that's right. And I guess that means you get this armor now.
There was. Also, there was a hag here.
So you're gonna
They
take.
exist?
You're gonna
No,
take the
we already
magic
fought them.
armor.
Remember?
You're
Just
gonna-
the other day.
You're gonna take the magic armor and say, ah, well, I mean, it's
It
not
belonged
like we
to a
can just-
demon.
You're wearing the evil armor,
Everything
you're
in this
like,
castle
well.
belonged to an evil person.
It technically still belongs to the state.
It belongs to that person's estate. But actually, so the only person left around of his estate is his bastard son,
Who is not allowed to take it?
who can't have the castle
Or the lands.
or
You
the
can take the
land.
shit though.
He can
So
take the
we
stuff as
should
well
get
their
the
own.
stuff and give it to him.
You find about 10 gems, each one worth about 100 gold.
I think that would be something very good to give him.
You
Don't
find
you?
9 gems worth 100 gold.
But either way, this is disturbing.
I do want his
Sword.
well, not just sword, his book.
What-
I'm
what-
sure he's got a journal somewhere of his travel from Arthayer to.
Yes. Baldry takes you to his private quarters, and when you read around through his stuff, you do find like a sort of leather-bound
A
memoir.
memoir.
There was one last very important question. This might be the most important question.
Yeah.
Where did he get that ballista from?
We
Hey,
already
if
told
I'm not
some orcs
mistaken,
gave it to him.
If I'm not mistaken, Rory and the others got them from some goblins. God knows how goblins got their hands on a ballista.
They stole it.
It's a long story, and we've been looking for
They're
that
stolen.
ballista
That's all that matters.
for almost a year now.
If you'll notice, there's a symbol on the left rear quarter.
It's state property
Of a different land.
of Seville. It belongs to the Lord of Seville, Auric Dalus. Daluse.
Dalusi.
The Luce.
Or Dalasi. However you want to pronounce it. Some say
Caramel
Dalasi.
with a taste of coffee.
Joel Bassey.
Dolce. De leche.
Joel Bassey.
So will
After
that
all
fit
that
on
trouble we've gone through, I don't really think it was worth 10 gold, though.
No.
That's all you're getting for returning these?
It was our first mission.
a total of 10 or 10 a piece?
10 for each one.
Okay, that's
We
not
thought it was.
as
We
bad.
thought they were just in the area, not across the country.
We had to go for some fucking hoops for this. I want more than 10 gold.
No, we'll just send it back to our dog pack,
Oh my God.
one of our dog pack contacts, and have them
Oh,
send some
so
new
funny.
recruits
We gotta-
back
we
to
gotta
go
put a
over it.
stamp on it for
Basically,
this.
yeah,
Please
we'll just
return
say,
to
hey, it's
sender.
sitting at these coordinates. Here's the password to come get it. Blah blah. They show up, knock on the door, say, hey, we're here to pick up the ballista
Get it stolen.
Are we going to leave now or in the morning?
in the morning.
I'm gonna take a nap here.
Yeah, I like an app.
There's some fine beds here that
Okay.
we need to test.
So with that, we're
I
going to
go back to the dinner
and-
table at this point and finish my.
Oh, you had.
Um,
you guys had dinner. Excellent.
One of the plates got knocked over when Barrack vaulted over the table. Fairly spry for an old man.
And all it
But
did was knock more food onto your
Luckily, you can still finish your steak.
Is there any other plates left on the table?
Well, I'm sure there's
Some.
other food to bring.
Most of which have, and in fact, Bulgy said, you know what? I'll go arrange the rest of the plates.
Thank you.
I wouldn't. By the way, I wouldn't disappear. I would be scared to run.
I
away
have
from him.
this.
I cannot disappear without that.
I have. I go like this. I've got a gauntlet with a stone in the center of it. He
It's
can't
just
do a
little
lot
glove
with
a
it.
stone on it.
He can still do some things.
It looks surprisingly similar
I
to
can
what
only do
mine
cantrips.
is, but
Well,
it's
you
one.
can still ride a horse.
Have you seen any horses around here that aren't your horses?
And we have a ballista.
By the way, as he's kind of like counting the dead bodies,
We'll bury them before night.
no. There are two missing.
Oh, by the
They
way.
are
Yeah.
on the watchtower.
By the
We'll
way,
take care of
that dude that I get, I forgot to mention it, but I don't want to kill mooks. I wasn't aiming to kill the mook that I attacked.
Oh, the knight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, he's unconscious.
Oh, one of them got struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I can't help
Okay, that
most
explains
of them.
that. But there are still the two men that were stationed in the wooden spawning
We
tower.
did not take care of them. They are still there.
They are still there.
Unless they heard all the stuff and just ran away like a little
They
bitch.
probably ran away by now.
Like a little bitch.
We
It
need
has
to
to be-
tell.
Has to be
We
suffixed
need to
with that.
tell.
Including that one prick. You let him live, really?
Which prick?
I was not informed about him,
I didn't see it.
Brick.
nor did I care for him at all.
The one that you spoke to that was fucking rude as shit to that one guy.
Oh, we also killed that one Meanswell guy, but
Yeah, he's dead now. I'm pretty sure he's the one that got struck by lightning.
Pretty sure.
yeah.
Just
Fucking-
instantly evaporated in a red spray.
We need to tell Giorgio that he can come out of
Sorry.
the mine shaft now. We're hoping we can reestablish law and order in these parts, but unfortunately
will,
there's no one to
Did
take
the townspeople actually hear the scuffle?
I mean,
They won't even notice.
after the rain and through the rain and storm,
Yes.
possibly not. So, anyways,
storm going on.
I will,
we'll go ahead and skip through everything real quick.
for Giorgio, I'll ritual cast Animal Messenger and send it over there.
Okay. So a few hours later, Giorgio comes with the other bandits tied up in tow.
Alright,
So-
prisoners now.
It's done then.
Finally, I got to use Animal Messenger.
I'm sorry I didn't join you. I couldn't face him myself.
He's dead.
Yes, I can see that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there anything
You're
of
welcome.
his that you absolutely wanted?
What now?
Is there anything of his that you absolutely want?
No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
How about 9 gems?
9 gems. What would I need 9 gems for?
To start over somewhere.
Fair enough. Where'd you find 9 gems?
In your father's stuff.
In these coffers. I see.
Really expensive gems too.
Do you have one?
Yep. They should
He,
be.
he looks them over. This must have been what was left of the old mine.
You should get 100 apiece for them.
Alright then.
That's more money than.
We have all together.
Yes.
Yes. We can't have
We've
one.
given you more than we have.
That's extremely kind of you.
So whatever you feel this was worth to you.
He takes 4 out of the bunch and tries to hand them back to you guys.
Okay.
Listen, for your trouble,
You know, that goes to all of us. You know that, right?
Yes.
did I just make a mistake?
And we'll take care of it.
Okay.
He's the new one.
Fair enough.
I'll just drop him in the bag.
Okay. So, we'll go ahead and speed along. So,
Nash,
you
We
guys spend the
got 4
night.
gems. 100. Or 5. Okay, Caitlin has one.
You don't
That
know
was
about it.
actually Caitlin's. She did not state that we found it.
So, you guys
So
spend the
it'll be
night.
up to her whether she wants to be dishonest. or not.
Okay,
The storm
you can
clears
mark
out
it
by
as
morning.
secret.
The storm clears out by morning. And
I'm magic and I need money.
as you guys gather up everything, that you can find a cart nearby. You gather everything up. You gather your horses. You start to head out onto the road.
21 to investigate. I'm investigating his actual room. I'm giving it a good, thorough going over to make sure there's no hidden anything, anywhere.
No fucking secret.
No
altar or
twist this
something.
ball, pull this lever, flip this over. Door opens to the hidden arcane chamber where he keeps the
You're turning a
Dracula.
picture of his wife upside down.
Her dress falls and you have to lick 3.
There's one thing I want to find. One thing. If I can find this, all things will be good.
Look in
What's
his,
that?
his last pack of Mentos.
I need a fancy miniature of a chest. Or that needs the certain I mean, with secret chest, I mean, I'm never gonna have enough money to actually be able to
Stowed
get
away.
materials to make one.
Stowed away in
If I can
The false
find
bottom.
one that can make a chest.
stowed away in the false bottom of a chest. You find 2 potions of superior healing.
Hey.
Probably could have used that a minute ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might could have.
Who wants to take those?
Okay, so the morning comes, the storm clears.
You should carry.
Pack all the shit in the wagon. I guess Giorgio's not gonna like this, so go with you guys to the capital, turn everything in.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Spectra is wearing naught but her tunic.
No.
How do you do it?
What'd you do?
Still no longer.
I meant she doesn't have the armor on anymore. And she
Where is it?
hands it over. The payment.
That's what she offered to pay us.
Yeah. That's how she offered to pay you guys. The group now has golden scale mail. Well, gold dragon scale mail.
Da 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 ba da da ba.
Scale mail made from actual worm scales. Gold worm.
But it
Hmm?
does it have negatives and stuff,
It-
stealth and whatnot?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
But it gives you fire resistance. Okay, so anyways, you guys pack all your shit,
Yep.
get all your horses.
Yep.
Everyone hops in the wagon that
Yep.
doesn't have a horse.
Yep.
Rides into the sunset.
Well, sunrise.
And we have 1 horse pulling the ballista. How many horses do we need to pull the ballista?
Just one. Just one will be fine.
It's not that bad.
And as you finally set out on the road,
Move it right along.
Do you want to wear her skin?
Along the north
plus
road.
one plate's better, isn't it?
yeah, plus one.
That's what he thinks about it.
Yeah, you're
Way
at
better
19 AC and that's not even using the shield.
Yeah, okay.
Or plus 1 AC is, yeah, 19, yeah.
Okay. And as you guys finally set out on the road, north of you, some 100 yards or so, you see a column of riders and infantry in huge blocks coming down the road.
Heading to the
We have the
castle. What's
ballista
it-
with us,
do we-
right?
What now?
We have the ballista with us, right?
You have the ballista with you, yes.
Okay.
There are some men at arms, many of them are just foot soldiers, some of them are riders.
What flag are
Just
they
call it
bearing?
riders.
Seriously.
Get the fuck.
The storm is over. They can't be riders on the storm.
So what flag
It's good that they can't fly. They'd be Ghost Riders in the sky.
Anyway.
Let me finish.
They're not dead yet. They're not dead, so they can't be grateful.
Okay, Alex.
And then the roll breaks.
Focus.
Minus 10,000 XP.
Let's focus.
Okay,
That
sorry.
fourth ball is just.
Quiet. Order in the court. As they get closer, one rider trots out ahead to meet you halfway.
What was their symbol?
I'm getting to it.
Oh, okay.
I go out to meet him.
He is bearing.
I'm there too. Because
Naked ladies.
He is no. Quiet. He is bearing a red banner with a black dog's head on it.
Okay.
The symbol of the Dogpack.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, it looks kind of familiar.
This one's for you.
He's got a sailor-style helm that sweeps back with a couple of horns on it.
oh, it's
What's his
Yeah.
name?
Bulldog?
Yes, bull. It's bull.
Bullfrog.
Do do do.
Okay, it's not good. Thank you.
Do 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 do.
And I said this one's for you.
Ah,
So you
Galen. That's you.
Sergeant.
Seriously?
Commander. He's
Commander
well known as a
Said this
captain.
was the
Captain.
symbol.
You're a
Captain.
sergeant.
Okay. Captain.
You're a sergeant.
In full plate mail.
You've been promoted, I see.
Yes.
We found that.
We've had a series of successes. It seems.
Great successes it must be.
Yes, we just finished. I motion back to Spectre. I finished
Murder
a
will
job. Well, 2 jobs.
Another.
On behalf of her and her brother.
On behalf of her brother and her.
As well as the one for the ill-gotten son of the Lord of that keep.
Yeah, those just 2 that coincide.
Oh, well.
We are returning from a brief campaign north of here.
We've been busy.
Turns out the rumors of orcs are no longer rumors. We're heading back south to regroup with Rex and the rest of the Dogpack to assess our next move.
South to the capital?
To the capital, aye.
We shall ride together then.
We also
Very good.
found a ballista.
Very good.
By the way,
A third ballista.
yes, did the orcs
You
have a
don't
ballista?
say.
I thought we just rode up.
We
to
just
meet
happened to find
Yeah,
a ballista
you're
as
there too.
well.
A third ballista?
Sorry.
Yeah, this is the 3rd ballista.
No, it's usual.
You don't say. The orcs did have a ballista.
They did.
They did. And we have it now.
So
This
that
quest
might
is
be the
over.
goal.
Yeah, I'm like.
We're all just.
We got him, guys.
What's happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished.
What's happening?
Mission accomplished.
Put on
That's
fucking
great
flight
news.
suits.
So listen, this force of greenskins, orcs, goblins, hobgoblins, even bugbears, it's greater than we first thought they were.
Really?
Various lords' armies had to hold them off for us to make our escape. We met them in open battle as many times as we could, and lost upwards of 100 men.
100.
We need to rebolster our forces.
That's a large portion of the dog pack.
It is
Might I
indeed.
ask what god they were following? I know it sounds strange.
The only name of gods that were shouted in the midst of the chaos from the greenskins. Those what spoke what little broken English they could. I mean, common they could. Shouted the name of One Eye before going into a frenzy.
And you did not see this symbol at all?
Never seen that holy symbol in my life.
Excellent.
I'm a follower of the horn myself. So,
And here we thought the war was going to come from the Empire.
no. Turns out it's getting a bit more complicated than that. Nash,
Hey,
I have bad news. Roderick was with us in one of the battles. During the fighting, though, he was spotted by an orc, pointed him and shouted traitor. And the greenskins went into a frenzy and overpowered our line to get to him. I never found him after the chaos was done, but I only found this. And hands you the tattered straw hat that Roderick was wearing. I don't know if he lived or not, but that was all I found of him.
thank you, sir.
I figured you would like to have that.
And now for the line everybody's been waiting for.
Roderick, no!
Could have been better.
No, I didn't actually shut that.
Aye.
Can you point on a map to the spot that you lost him?
Absolutely. That is
I
quite a ways away.
respected him and he does not deserve to be captive if that is the case.
You respected the goblin.
Did we actually?
You
Oh,
respect-
Roger. Okay, I thought you were talking about somebody different.
No.
I'm sorry.
Roderick the
someone
goblin
else.
that he
Okay.
adopted, basically.
Your goblin.
He was my small son, yes.
Or Groblin?
Yeah, Rodney.
I could. He was a long ways away. There's a small chance that he's alive now.
Well,
Well, if he was alive and captured, he might be able to have picked up some information.
It's not. We need to meet up with the. We need to meet up with the commander at the capital.
We'll determine where he was last seen, and if we are in that area, we will make a search for him. How does that sound?
War's no joke.
Does that sound acceptable?
Thinking.
And also, if
For some reason,
someone
I-
can scry on that hat, they might be able to find out if he's alive or not.
For some weird reason, I imagine when you were saying
We can go ahead and.
if he was alive, he would want me to forget about him.
A cliffhanger.
No, we can go ahead and time skip the days necessary to travel back down to the
Whoa.
capital.
It's 11,
It is.
so this will be like the perfect spot to stop.
It would be, but there's not really any content after this because there's a decision that needs to be made. I'll go ahead and rush through it. Basically, the war is going to happen on 3 fronts, and I'm letting you guys pick where you're going to go. The land of Archipel, Dragonborn homeland, is being assaulted by the Imperial Navy. Outland
No one gives a shit about it.
is being assaulted by the Imperial Army, and north of here, the kingdom I totally remember the name of, whatever. It's in there. It's in the notes somewhere. The kingdom just north of here is being assaulted by greenskins. Where do you guys want to go?
Well, we don't have to make a decision right now.
Not necessarily, but it will help me go ahead and get started on
It makes it simpler.
what making the
process.
process.
Me and
Well,
Tor.
Well, why don't we set up like an email chain and you can give us like an info dump on.
Okay, that'll work out.
On.
Okay.
I was gonna say at least me and Tor are from Outland. I don't know what
You're
your
not
ties
from
are.
Outland. You're from a different continent altogether.
You can't be from Giza and Outland.
I thought you said it was like part of
Different
Outland. Giza was part of
place
Outland.
altogether.
Oh, I
Giza
misunderstood.
Giza is a completely different continent.
Why do I speak cons? I guess
don't know.
it's
Why do you speak
because you said that was the native language of the area.
No, that's the native language of Outland. If you're
Was-
from Outland,
What was the native language of Giza?
Elven.
Oh.
That's where the elves.
You know, Common, Elven, and
Here,
some
I'll show you a
other
map
fuck-off
later.
language.
I'll get 5,000
Due to your
experience.
background.
Right?
I know primordial, druidic,
Oh, yeah.
elvish, common. and
No,
common.
7,500 experience.
I went ahead and just.
I guess I think I just
Oh
picked
shit!
Constang.
I didn't even look at my page. 7.5 would do it.
Yep.
That's funny.
Okay, let me just calculate this up real quick.
Asteroid Town Horror was 3 times the
See, my
normal.
phone can last.
Oh, they were all like at least level 11 each.
2 plus 4.
They were getting great attacks.
I'm sure he was just using NPCs work a little bit differently than
Yeah.
PCs. The only time I think you fought actual like PCs was those Crusaders you fought in my game.
I thought he rolled up stats for
I believe what Alex used was there was a paladin in the back of Volos that he used altered a little bit.
For Barrack?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, in Bolos it was literally just a black card.
Yeah.
Because you guys staggered in that dungeon, I wanted to put a 4 above.
6.
Make it something special. For those guys.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 2,700.
That
Are you
brings me
kidding?
to
What?
17.
Hey, yo, Alex.
Yes.
We're actually getting really close to the 3rd tier of play.
I don't know what that means.
There are tiers of play.
I figured.
But we're not an ADL, so that part doesn't truly matter.
Well, it's just it's a milestone. We got 27.
Yeah.
2,700. Does that start at level 9?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
we're almost level 8.
You should
So close level.
totally tell me what kind of monsters are in that tier of play. You know, just in case.
Totally shut up before you
Well,
kills us.
almost everything.
Okay.
You cannot include Tiamat and.
Well, no, those are like super bosses.
No, I don't think so.
But most you can fight most things.
I'm gonna put.
He's not gonna pull the shit
I'm
out
gonna
of
put this guy in with
No, I'm not.
Tor since we use them together.
I will,
That makes
however,
sense?
possibly homebrew more monsters, so that you don't just know what to do against them.
1, 8,
Alan.
I didn't say any names.
It's a joke.
Yeah, Alan, he didn't say any names.
Alan's been good. Alan's been a lot better. He's been holding his tongue. He's been. It's like
Curse you.
you're
tell it
hurting him on the
hurts.
inside. You're hurting him on the inside.
Ah,
when
I
you
know
do
what
it.
this is. No.
Curse thee.
I know what it might be. Damn it.
Yeah.
I know what it was based on.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got the reference that you're making. Okay, thank you, Alan.
I just need.
Which reference?
I need 2,200 more experience.
Oh, now the battery's working. Thank you.
Mine or his?
On yours. I tried it earlier and it wouldn't go.
Mine would?
No, it
It
wasn't.
should have.
But it didn't.
It is idiot proof, so.
Oh, I see what you did there. See, look at it. See, it's not working. Who's the idiot now? Kind of working.
Yeah, mine does that too.
The actually, I think the battery's dim or is dying. I'm not
Yeah,
sure what it was.
that's what I was saying. I think that's why mine's doing it. Because right now it works, but if you hold it for a second, yeah.
Grab that.
So.
Well, I hope you all enjoy the big season finale.
Which I guess that means
Now that question is
Oh.
Season 3.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna say, when we
British
come
attack.
back for
One last thing, Tor.
what's up?
Sir.
When you are going to get certain things ready, you see Spectra on her own, and you see her try to cast a spell. And at first, it comes out as like a shroud of inky darkness, and slowly turns into like a pale blue cylinder of light. And she seems really excited about this. And then she notices you and turns it off. Yeah, sorry.
You know
She
who we
picked it
haven't
up
seen in a
Rumors
while?
Maxima.
You know who we haven't seen in a while?
recognize the
His
spell?
fucking daughter.
Who's daughter? Oh, Haley, yeah.
All
I haven't
right.
seen Haley in a while.
She's back at the
He lives at
Capitol.
home. He's not
Probably
studying.
out.
She's like, "What's up, nut dad?"
She's at home. She's keeping the hearth warm.
I'll see you guys later.
Let's
All right,
see.
later, Chris.
Oh, are you guys turning the armor in?
Oh
to
yeah,
the dark side?
the question.
You closing?
The question, Alex, is do you want me to DM for a while during Wednesday so you can write the next part?
Yeah, if he
Yeah.
didn't, I was actually gonna offer because I kind of want to get back to doing Ghostbusters. I had a whole
I'm okay
session.
with that
I had a whole
while
module planned.
While I get ready for the next like chapter of the story. And I'm still trying to think about where I want to go.
I honestly don't know if I would enjoy playing Ghostbusters or not, to be honest. I've not played the system at all.
Yes,
so
you
I
have.
can't say.
Hey, he can't remember.
I'm sorry?
We played it once.
We played it last November. I ran it because no one else was busy.
But I wasn't there.
Yes, you waited at your house.
At my house?
It was at your
Yes.
house. It was me and
Oh,
you.
that was at D16.
Yeah.
And then Alex showed up really late, and we did that.
We did
the
the
last
epilogue.
season finale.
Yeah, the epilogue of last season finale. It sucks that Jordan missed it. Missed this. I mean,
Yeah. But you know, we have a record of it.
and
I can link it to him because he finally added me on Facebook. So.
I hope my super special snowflake monster wasn't too bullshit.
I was
No,
really
it's
hoping
fine.
we were going to decide to Saving Private Ryan Broderick.
I
That's-
didn't say he's dead.
I know.
That still could
if you
be.
did, you know.
You could
I would be
suggest
very
that we go
upset.
after the Greenskins and have that in the back of your head.
That could be why your character leaves.
So, yeah, I want to see on the map.
Speaking
where
of, Nash is probably gone next
I
season.
do have a world map.
where
Why
where
is
each
Nash
of the
going to
battles
be
is
gone next
happening.
I have another character I want to play more.
Let me see here.
They also played it.
Okay, and he's gonna start at level 1 or?
No, it's 2 levels behind, I think.
Who?
New character.
You?
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
Basically, I plan to.
Roughly here is where you guys are. So this is Archipel, Dragonborn land. The battles will be taking place probably around here, along this coast. Here's the Empire. This is Outland here, and so the battles will probably be taking place.
So the Empire's attacking
Around here.
Outland.
The Empire is attacking the Outland by land, and it's attacking Archipel by sea.
And we're on this continent. We're on this country.
You're in this country, right around here.
Who's attacking this country?
And I got
This
a
country
mate
right
to
here.
it.
This part of the country is cast.
Copies, and the mate sits on it. And
This part of the country is being attacked by orcs and goblins alike.
I'm gonna be honest. I would actually really like to do the naval stuff just because I would actually like to try ship combat. I think that'd be really fun.
So, Alex, I'm going to tell you some information I want from you.
Yes.
I want the debriefing from people that are on the fronts. I want to know the opinion of all the important sergeants and captains
Okay.
on what they think we should do, and Rex. And if or not anything is in it for the Dogpack
put it in here, which would remind me to put the owlbear
basic
in
idea
here
is
so that I bring it with me.
The
to
Queen
make-
will be paying you guys because to bolster her army,
Does
basically.
that sound like a logical thing? Yeah.
So it's like
And
we're in
that way I
Cassis,
don't have to
right?
break this
What now?
box down.
the country we're in is called
Yes.
Cassis, right?
It's
So
called
Cassis
Cassis.
is the USA. We gotta protect our allies.
Sure. That's kind of the analogy, yeah.